Hello, everyone, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. Today we have another Ocarina of Time Randomizer Season 5 Standard Tournament Winners Bracket Round 1 match here between Mr. Mario and DareDevinX. On comms, we have Xenu and August. How are the two of you doing?
I'm doing pretty awesome. This is the first one of the S5 that wasn't quals that I get to commentate, and I get to commentate a good friend, so it's a good day.
Yeah. Super excited. Season 5 underway. Fast. Don't blink. We've got another pair right up here. Mario versus Daredevin.
Yeah.
Tracking for us is Making Merry and Baby Shark. Shoutouts to them.
Yeah. Trackers, the backbone of the community. Without them, we'd have no idea what was going on.
And it looks like we are starting off as a child. No Master Sword here in the startup menu. Where do you think we're dropping?
Okay, I guess that solves our route. We're just gonna go up here, steal $10, and do Lon Lon.
We are going to borrow $10. We're gonna give it right back to him.
Oh, that is fair. Oh no, we're stealing $1, or at least Mario has stolen $1.
Maybe that's talent dowry.
All right. Now, fun trick with these chickens. The chickens that you're supposed to get peck all the way down to the ground, whereas the other ones will only go halfway. So that's an easy way to tell which one is which.
Quote unquote easy.
Yeah, quote unquote easy. And starting off with a lot of wow, that's an investment.
Yeah, he's looking for a son-in-law with a green hat. It's a very nice starting spot. Won't be too difficult to route in the valley if they want to, save warp back here. But I'm kind of curious to see.
I reckon the play is. Yeah, I reckon that the play is going to be, get the song, do the tower, go adult. Not a lot of players, generally, if they get this kind of a start, will go for that second song. They'll save it for the child too. Of course, the other option is what you just said, and go to Valley and Lake and walk your way to Kokiri. And we get a Pona song, Vanilla.
Stay tuned here on ZSR to find out what these runners do. Is that a bow?
I missed it. It is a bow.
Ah. Lon Lon Wrench today, brought to you by the letter D.
Yeah.
Nice find early on.
Yeah, bow's a good item to get. You're going to need it every single seed, so it's good to get it out of the way.
It's one of those items that you can forget counting up go mode items. Like, all right, we need irons for water, boomerang for Jabu. Oh, yeah, also the bow.
Bow go modes are the absolute worst, though. Anyone who plays this game will tell you that.
But there's 3 of them.
Yeah, this game loves bomb lock bags and bow lock bows. And this is interesting for Mr. Mario. This is not a play for this is a play for getting that second song. So skipping Valley altogether and just going straight to Kokiri. Whereas Devin's making the play I suggested and just going adult.
Checking out the market, I'm sure, first. And I'm not sure about the time of day. It might work out where he could pop into Hyrule Castle for a moment to get Richard out of the way. Always hate seeing that one orphaned off.
It's way too early for Devin to route and Richard. It might be possible with Mr. Mario, depending on how they spend their time of day. Aww. And Dead Mido's house, let's go!
Well, let's wait until we maybe find any mice. Nope, no mice even. Just some money that were thrown on the floor.
Yeah. Dude, Baron. I'm calling it. Hintstone above Lost Woods. That's Kokiri Baron.
And Mario showing off the random music. Is this like some Smash Brothers thing? Money, 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 money! Money!
Yep. That Kokiri Forest definitely looking a little barren.
Oh, and wouldn't you know, the prize for Slingshot minigame glitching out on me, right? As
Yeah, it glitched on me too. Did chat see that? Did chat see that at all? Because we missed it entirely.
Lost Woods is foolish. Jabu's foolish. Where were you last seed? Thanks, game. And I could not get that fourth one.
Yeah.
I didn't catch a fourth one, but Xenu, it's AD! Thanks!
No!
It's Doctor, it's not AD.
Devin's gonna kill me. Devin was like, as long as you don't roll an AD seed, I'll be fine.
Well, about that.
Devin's gonna kill me.
Honestly, I think, especially for a matchup like this, the longer the seed goes, the closer it's gonna be. That's pretty true in general in the top tier, but when you have racers of this caliber matched up together, the longer the seed goes, the closer it's gonna get.
Yeah, Devin does not know it's AD.
Oh, looking at Devin's tracker, but I think Forest's path to Bongo might have been the last Temple of Time hint because he marked it.
Yeah, Forest's path to Bongo is what he's got. So that's and I guess one of them was a repeat.
Jabu was double, yeah, at Temple of Time.
Yeah. It's good to pay attention to the racers trackers as well as our own.
Alright, what are we going to get here at Sari's? We'll see if this extended child works out.
I
mean, that doesn't really do too much, but it does.
Well, can we get a non-vanilla song, please? What's going on?
I mean, Lullaby wasn't vanilla.
True, fair point.
And I missed the hint at Sacred Forest Meadow. I don't know if it was.
That was a strength upgrade. Thanks.
When he is dead.
Well, we got a little bit of a slideshow.
Rockstew is the Stone of Agony. Thanks, you do.
And unfortunately, Mario wasting a bit of time here. Baron Lost Woods, he's not going to be too thrilled to see that hint.
Or Undead. Ooh, that's a hook shot.
Ooh, very nice.
Icy Waters is dead. We're getting some pretty good hits. Icy Waters is one of my favorite sometimes hints.
That's something that could come back to bite Daredevin. If he is skipping out on Lost Woods, he might not ever go back for that hint. So we'll have to pay attention to the other Icy Waters hint as Devin gets Requiem of Spirit.
They're always a great song to have. So many options. Opens up reversing, opens up Getting another song gets you to an out-of-the-way area. Pretty much eliminates Lens of Truth from needing to worry about. One of my favorite songs.
And it's a little less repetitive too, so maybe Guru Guru won't go insane.
Mario going Valley, this surprises me.
I think Mario being the top, the upper seed, is gonna play it a little safer. Slingshot and a hook shot here in CAC.
And a Goron Tunic. CAC's giving us like some good stuff. Like a lot. It's not like a super loaded CAC, but it's definitely a decent CAC. As I see a heart piece on the cow.
Well, it's also good because they're all, or not all of them, but stuff that you can use as an adult.
Yeah.
To see where Devin takes his
Yeah.
stuff.
Although given the hints, the slingshot is effectively useless. Apart from Child Spirit. Because Lost Woods is barren. Oh, there's the lens!
Lens of truth.
Right. I can never tell what's in the waterfall on Rishin. Let's see if I can get a good look at it. Nope, I had no idea what that is.
I usually trust the runner.
Yeah. And TARDIS is dead, or the box and graveyard is dead. Excuse me. So we don't need to worry about that. And I'll just, for my own sanity, I'm just going to mark off that the waterfall is dead. I trust Mr. Mario's eyes.
Also, Forest Temple, Kokiri Forest is in fact dead. That was a hidden in Valley. Thanks. After Mario does best of it.
Hyrule Castle is Pathomorpha. That's huge. Hyrule Castle is one of those locations that only has one check in it in these settings, so we will be rushing that as soon as we get a Bombs and ZL.
And Mario is taking the time. He's walking around the lake, getting a couple of extra hints. See if one of these is that other icy water hit.
Skull Mask is dead. Thanks, game.
And once again, Dampe completely dead.
Someone tell Triss.
Mark it up on the tally.
Yep. He's done 94 races now without doing Dampe and hasn't gotten punished once.
I mean, with the wording like that, he's literally asking to get punished.
Kakariko Village is Path to Phantom Ganon. So that can give us some information. It's probably the hookshot. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be unless there's like a strength also just hanging out in there. So,
Never.
It makes me think that whatever's in Hyrule Castle is the Iron Boots, but it could also indicate that the bombs are hookshot locked. Or ZL is hookshot locked.
Were you able to glimpse the size of that chest on the hand? I know Devin did.
I can never tell.
And another big pose. Hint.
Yep.
Okie doke game. Well, that's accessible to us. We can jump into the Forest Temple.
Yeah.
I would actually assume that Minuet would be something Devin would like to see right here.
Yeah. And I missed what was on the arch, but it doesn't look like it was too important. Looked like a scale on the arch? It's a scale? Okay.
Hey, I swear I'm not psychic.
Yo. Well, that is good. We can immediately check Forest.
Jane. Nothing on fishing though.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
ZL. So that's good. That gets us one step closer to irons or long shot.
So definitely a strong play going early adult. On the other hand, Mario not getting much other than a number of checks out of the way.
I could not tell what that was on Mario's side, but it didn't look important. His stream like fuzzed out for me as soon as he looked at it.
But I think Mario is finishing up here, likely to take the owl into the market.
Yeah, there's one on Big Pose, but we do not have a bottle.
Frogs 2 is a Stone of Agony.
Yep, we got that hit.
And just fantastic sounds coming from Mario.
I love the Banjo-Kazooie music. Grant Kirkhope is such a great composer. I believe this is Freezeezy Peak, if I remember correctly. Yep. For everyone just coming in, we have an all dungeon seed. All dungeons need to be completed so we can get the Nocturne of Shadow on OT.
Ooh, interesting route. Where do you think Devin's going from here?
I don't know. Because with that bow and hookshot, I would think you would go right into Forest and see if you could pull out something useful.
Or
Courtyard doesn't take that long to do.
my new favorite trick, reversing from Lost Woods into Goron City.
Oh, the bow strat? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't practiced it yet, but I have seen it. It looks cool. And it looks actually fairly free, so that's good.
Yeah.
Spawns, the child spawn is in Lon Lon, the adult spawn is unknown.
Stay tuned here on ZSR to find out.
This river play makes sense from Devin, because I was talking to Devin earlier today, and he feels in his mind, despite being a very capable runner himself, he's in a big, deep hole. So doing this early river play, I think is his form of gambling rather than going straight into Forest, seeing if he can pull up anything out of here.
Yep, they have both made the top 32 of the previous season.
Yeah.
So no knocks on Devin, but Mario
No
is
knocks on Devin.
on a different tier level, I think.
Yeah.
But those tiers are close together.
Yeah. Like, although it didn't happen, E. Cola versus Scarlet, which was the biggest gap, Scarlet could have easily won that race, and she was, spoilers, but, like, it's very, very, anyone can beat anyone in this tourney. It may be difficult, but it's very doable.
Yeah, that was kind of my point about the all dungeons. The wider that gap is, the longer the seed goes, the closer it is.
See, that's where I would disagree with you on that, because if you get a longer seed, it favors more of the execution heavy player because you're playing more of the game, in this case, which is Mario.
Yep. I guess maybe not the bigger that gap is, the opposite. The smaller that gap is.
Yes. But over the course of a longer seed, especially a seed where you have to do so much technical stuff, like you have to do every dungeon, you have to go everywhere, it definitely favors players who are more comfortable with their controls rather than their routing, because you're going to end up doing most things anyway.
There are just little optimizations. Emo Soda's a great runner who does little tricks here and there, and it doesn't look like much, but over the course of the seed, they really add up. And stopping off, getting some skulls, keeping those in mind, always a good thing to do.
We have gotten absolutely no skull hints, so...
Other than 20.
Yeah, other than 20.
So
this could be a 50 seed, this could be a 10 seed. Alright, let's see what this hint is. OGC is dead.
And Hyrule Castle, Path of Morph.
The duality of man. OGC dead. Hyrule Castle Path. Yep, Big Goron dead. Dude, I swear to God, Big Goron and the Thwomps from Mario 64 is the same voice actor.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, unless lights are in light trial, which is a very rare occurrence in these settings. Well, it's a rare occurrence in general, but like, I like Mario's bow. It's bold, but it's not overpowering. You got a little bit of purple, a little bit of the claret, and like a bronze color. The shuffling extra cosmetics on Roman's branches, I really like that a lot. I use it every seed.
Yep.
It makes a statement. It makes a statement, definitely.
Devin back in CAC.
Yeah.
Going up that mountain.
With no explosives, I'd still say doing Forest Courtyard is your bet, because that could be your bomb bag for all you know, and that opens up a lot of the game.
Yes, sir.
But also, interestingly enough, Devin with ZL skipping going to Graveyard to pick up another song.
I think that'd take too long. I think he's hoping maybe Nocturne's somewhere like in Crater. I guess that would be the only place would be good to see.
Yeah.
Well, breezing right through Foolish Death Mountain? I guess not. Never mind.
Yeah, nothing, Dude, Dead Pairings with Coconut Mall, it works. I think we just need to appreciate this for a second. That's what something I wish we had in OoTR was, which I don't know if you can do this if like you put the work into, but you know how Link to the Past has MSU packs where all the custom music like fits the area? I wish we could do that in OOT.
Yeah, I'm sure you could code it that way.
Yeah. And what's on the little guy? Anything good? Choose!
Hey, boom, boom.
Choose!
I say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say which way.
Okay. Now the real question is, how many do we get? Ten. We can work with 10.
Very nice. Very
Work with
nice.
10.
Don't have to worry too much about scumming a whole lot of them. Enough to work with. Hopefully uncover some more explosives.
I cannot tell what that is. Anyone catch what that was?
As long as the racers can accurately identify.
Yeah, I know DMT's not foolish. Steak? Steak? Stick. We'll go with a stick. Piece of heart on the arch? I thought it was a scale. I was told it was a scale by other people of chat. Chat, decide what your stance is. Is it a scale or is it a piece of heart?
Do not trust chat.
The scale? It's a scale. They're overwhelmingly saying a scale.
You can trust them on the archway, not necessarily on the volcano.
Dude, I don't trust myself on the volcano. Yo, Jax with the correct answer. It's an item. You win a $25 gift card to Denny's.
Aww, Denny's. I'm not gonna dish out for the Red Lobster their meal. Come on.
All right,
Ooh,
Devin
he's
using a
down.
chew up for this hint.
Ooh.
30 calls a hook shot.
Zing!
Worth
That's
it.
not that bad. That is not that bad. You have a hook shot. 30's not that bad.
But that's
I stand by that not being that bad as long as that's hinted. And that
That's
hint
a-
is not in a great place.
yeah, exactly. That hint spot kind of
That's
sucks.
a bad spot for that hit.
Yeah. Hyrule Castle leads to irons. Basically, it could potentially be our first strength, but other
Oh,
than that,
here we go. That trick. I was
yeah,
talking about
let's go.
Nice.
So apparently the arrow travels faster than the hit detection can detect it. Double D's from the fairy up top here, kind of playing a little slideshow. It looks like that's a 40 or a 50 hint is a bloopy.
I missed it. But Devin's going to type it into his notes. So 50. 50 is dead.
Yeah, so pretty good.
Yeah, and that's a spawn for adult.
Yeah, it's nice. Kind of makes Prelude a little redundant. But going into the Forest Temple finally. Probably the densest place we can get to other than GTG.
Yeah. We actually do a fair
Terrible
amount
idea.
of GTG. And Mario doing a wonderful trick that I will never be able to tell what the hell is in here. I've been trying this trick since CSMC became a thing. Can never tell what's in there.
I just had a 280 times magnification on. I still can't see it.
Yeah. And a key, that's good. That means we can. Well, actually, no, it doesn't mean we can get the Floor Master because we don't have strength. All smalls. Okay, I'll trust you.
Yeah, stream hiccuping a bit here.
And for a second time, we still can't tell what the hell is on here.
No, I don't believe what the hell's is in chat.
No, he's not in this race either. Although, if you want to watch what the hell's, he is next Sunday, I believe.
I want to watch all the races. I don't know about you.
Dude, I have a friend who's like, he's on like a streak of like a couple years where he hasn't missed a single World Cup match. He like takes off of work for it and stuff.
That sounds like a dedicated fan.
And the world's best big chest, the condom.
Yeah, if you're seeing something, Xenu, you're alone on this. I'm seeing a whole bunch of blackness. And the lovely tracker, of course.
Oh, you're dead too, August. It should be fine on the.
Mine's fine. Mine's absolutely fine.
And
Let's reload.
his restream's dead. You're dead. Apparently, how are our trackers holding up on their tracking page? I'm fine on here.
Yeah. So there's a big chest on the island in Forest Temple.
That's a
And
magic
it's
meter.
got magic.
That's
Yep,
probably
it's got
past the bongo. I'm not sure what's up with the restream. I've been refreshing. Our tracker pages are fine. Okay. Time to ping Shadow Mage. Is
50's still dead. All right. No, this isn't Trez's fault. We're on an NA. We're on an NA remote, so it's actually Shadow's fault.
Let me hit refresh again. I just pinged Shadow because Shadow owns this remote that we're restreaming off of.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Yep. It's synchronizing.
The chat says we are.
VXR.
Okay, Mario's back. Okay, there we are. Never mind.
This is. I don't know what to call this play. This DC with death choose.
Oh, there's a bomb bag map chest, of course.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
That's our in logic bomb bag.
Alright. Technical issues hopefully resolved. Going to go back to hit commands now that I'm not trying to click the clack everywhere.
Yep. In the meantime, Mario has garnered some chews, provoking into Dodongo's cabin.
Yeah, I think Mario is comfortable enough with the Actually, he might just be save scumming this because oh my god, he got more chews.
He's a witch.
Just the 5-pack, but like
That's exactly what he needs.
I mean, he would have wanted the 20-pack, but the 10-pack will get him through the rest of Forest or rest of DC.
Meanwhile, I imagine Daredevil is going to be taking this bomb bag and Mr. Mario inside. A couple of spots to check, but he's not going to check the grottos in the Lost Woods, except maybe save one for the hint.
He might get the one in Goron City for the hint. I would in this situation.
Yep.
He's also probably going to be... Actually, no, he's not going to save scum. He just got the bomb bag. What am I talking about? There's no need to save scum chews anymore. We can save them for Valley.
I might want to save some for Volvagia.
It's 50-50 on that. I find some people who find the chew strat easier. Some people find the bomb strat easier. It's just personal preference. I know some people that swear like the chew strat is the easiest thing in the world.
You have to stand in the right spot and get the right rhythm, and yeah.
Right. Yeah, with we're gonna be seeing some looks like Mario just missed that. But I'm pretty hyped for this DC, not because we're gonna necessarily fight Kakariko Village is Path to Baronade. That's a new one.
Cactoble Pass. Nothing valuable here in Dodongo's Cavern.
So that could be a couple things. I'm going to assume actually who knows their skull logic? Is with our current equipment without the hookshot, is that hookshot on 30 hookshot lock?
Well, we don't have a bottle.
Yeah, we don't have a bottle. So that's 9 we can't get. Or 8 with our current equipment.
Yeah, there are no
Hyrule Castle is Hyrule Castle Path we haven't done yet. Devin will probably do that as soon as he goes Child, or both of them will. The hookshot can't be the Baronade item. I'm trying to figure out if there's a strength.
There's our
40 is a huge rupee, so it's dead. Trying to figure out if there's a strength in Pack, because the hookshot may not be hookshot locked, and therefore it's not path for Phantom Ganon.
I think it's one of those cases where time will tell.
Yeah.
Mario making very quick work of the Dodongo's Cavern, but I don't think he'll get out before Devin gets in. So,
ooh, big chest. The other magic, and that's not magic locked. So that's not magic locked. So that's that the magic is not our path to Bongo and Forest. We need to go deeper.
Bum bum bum.
Could be the path. Could be the bomb bag.
Could be the bomb bag. Could be the bomb bag.
Also, what was that Metagoron hint just now?
I missed it.
Spirit to Goma thinks. Stone Spirit! Yay!
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's AD. We're going there anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Have no fear. Dungeon bosses, we're coming there.
Yeah. The distinction between stones and medallions now really doesn't matter.
That's probably for Kokiri Sword, since you already have that strength to 30. Looking more like an early play you want to get, apparently.
Well, the hookshot on 30.
Oh, should I say, yeah. Mixing up items. I think it was Servant Seed earlier this week with strength on 30. We've had a lot of 30 Skulls ADCs this week lately for some reason.
And that's the hammer.
Hammer time. Let's go.
We can just do fire. That's something we can do.
And I think that might be where Mario heads next.
Yeah. Technically, I say probably because we don't know where the boss key is. But there's probably a strength requirement, possibly a hovers requirement, but these runners do not care about that.
Yeah, as opposed to like the Forest Temple where strength is 100% required. These runners, they know it's required for Fire Temple, but they know tricks to get
Yeah.
around that.
Yeah, whether it's a ground jump or the glitchless jump, most runners know how to get around that. So, and I would suspect every runner in this tourney knows how to get around it.
$5 from the Redeads in a small chest. And Mario might take his Zelda's Lullaby into the graveyard here.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing that. Get to see what this song is. We also, if we do a quick prelude before we do anything else, we also get another song from that fourth medallion to Dongos. So what I could see Mario doing here was preluding to get that song and then playing Minuet to go into Forest.
Now, if it's Bolero, do you go into Forest or do you go into Fire?
I think that's dependent on the runner, because Mario has Choose, so the bomb requirement isn't necessarily an issue, but you may want to rush your paths rather than progression. Some people have. Oh, Bolero!
Oh,
This is the second time you've done this. I think Mario's going to push progression though and head into.
And I'm not even the commentator who rolled the seed.
Yeah, I rolled the C. So direct your blame towards me. Just leaving, not picking up the song.
Maybe setting time of day, going back to child.
Going back child with a.
Nope.
No.
Big pose. He wants a strength upgrade.
You get a bottle? I don't think you got a bottle.
Oh, you're right. No bottle. Unfortunately, the magic meter doesn't count.
Going for the boulder.
It's hammer time. That makes sense.
Going for the boulder destiny. The boulder outside of the market. And it's a small chest. 50's still dead. This is going to be another pack of Choose.
No. Point is, arrows are in our destiny.
Is he going GTG? There's did
Hammer, hook shot, bow. Yeah, why not? Densest location. Stopping off, checking out ATZ's pet Tektite here, making sure it's got plenty of food and water. What a bro. What was that?
That looked like a bloopy. Or was that another scale? I could not tell if there was a bloopy or a scale.
And no, not going to the valley, going down south.
Did he pick up a bottle?
Nope.
No, he's just killing a big pet. He keeps baiting us!
I think he wants a bottle. I think that might be the reason why he did it.
I want this bottle so bad. Do anything for a bottle.
Was Hyrule Field on the path?
We have all our paths. It's not.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you know what might have happened though?
Might have seen Castle instead of
Castle is
Field.
field.
Yeah. Gotta read. Reading's important.
Mario doesn't have a hint sheet up on his tracker, so we don't know. But I'm assuming that's what this is.
That would be a funny thing to ask.
Yeah, also routing in Scarecrow for fire.
Oh, yep, that's pretty smart too.
Yeah, just in case. You don't have a long shot to do pixel shot, so Bugs is still dead.
All this time and no Serenade.
Yeah.
Very plausible.
Yeah. Brox 2 is a Stone of Agony. So if we were in Season 1, we would not be getting hits. The bow was... Give me a sec. The bow was in the Bagger Ranch.
In the silo.
Yep.
$10. What do we get? We get some seeds.
So that's a dead field.
Yep. And despite Mario opening up a bunch of small chests, still at just 3 hearts compared to DareDevin.
Yeah. So I think at this point, Mario knows it's Hyrule Castle, not Hyrule Field. If this isn't just taking care of Field before getting Scarecrow. But a rush of Adult Lake like this, if there's something really trolly here, could really be beneficial for Mario. Where were bombs? They were in Forest.
And there's the hammer for Devin. Dodongo's all cleared out. Will he be showing us what songs over in the Temple of Time?
Yeah. We've only got so many options, so...
We're going to see it eventually. Thankfully, the dev said
and I think with that hammer equip, Devin's going to be going straight into fire. Devin definitely prioritize. Oh, never mind. Gonna go do other stuff.
Up the re-dead.
There was a big Goron hint. It was dead. I think it was a piece of heart. I want to be specific.
I'm not sure if he's up to 10 skulls yet with that one grab there. I don't think he could.
Just as a reminder, 10 skulls are available. He has Goron Tunic. It was on... I think we got one. We got one on Anshu, right?
Yep, you got it.
Yep. And Adult Fishing is dead.
Yeah, the seed is jam-packed with a whole bunch of items really early on. Stuff you like to see.
Actually, Devin's skull routing has paid off, and he will be able to turn in 10 skulls. So if this is a strength, nope, it's dead.
A nice sharp shooting the Gwei from Mr. Mario.
And
Devin, you were going the right way.
I don't get the song dodging. You're right there.
Unless he's deduced it. Did we see a Temple of Time is foolish? Does he know it's Serenade?
No, our foolishes are Jabu, Lost Woods, and Kokiri Forest.
I don't know if the tropical island theme works in Death Mountain Crater. I think you're right.
I'm feeling it gives you like a Hawaii feel.
We got to get the thematic stuff going. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Much too bright and happy for a volcano.
Yeah, 30 is a hook shot. The strength is on big toes.
So the brackets are over there on challenge. If you haven't made your own predictions yet, you're a little late. But
yeah,
that's fine.
I made my predictions, but I forgot to log into my account, so my name's not on it.
Yeah, I did the same thing, except my title makes it pretty obvious which one's mine.
And that's just Serenade in that's really ironic.
Yep,
that it's Serenade.
I was thinking that. And that's like the third song that I called.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Water Temple, Medallion, or Stone. It's Fire Medallion, but it's all dungeon, so we need to complete all our stones anyway. I mean, that one kind of matters because it unlocks Burning Cack, but that's basically it. And we're starting off with a key here in Fire.
While DareDevin doing the good deed, returning Little Richard to his mama.
And if we're looking over at Devin's tracker, he does not have the Hyrule Castle hit, so he may not do it. Although I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
Yeah, I think that was one of the ones.
It's one of the ones in the lake.
Yeah. He does have bomb bags, so we'll see what the blue lady has. Blue-haired lady.
Yep.
This is not an Eiffel 55 song.
More shoes? You're probably not going to take those. Oh, okay. Okay, you can just... Okay. I'm just going to assume that based off of him not grabbing anything that was junk, so...
Yeah, shoes and $20.
$20? I missed the $20. It freaked out on me. And it looks like he is going to grab the probably iron boots on.
Does Devin have the lens? That was in like Kaya or no?
That was in Valley. That was in Valley.
So one check left here in the Market Unknown. But this has to be iron boots, I think, right? Or something that leads to us to iron boots.
Yep. It could also be a strap or a sword tunic.
Oh, yep. Or a wallet.
Yeah, or a wallet.
Let's go wallet.
Could be a bottle for strength, yeah. And it's a bottle! It's a bottle for Big Pose!
Zenu, you were well ahead on that. Like, a solid... I literally just thought.
See, there's something
Also-
strange.
That's also a hilarious spot for that.
Alright, I refreshed. I should be back.
Thanks,
Who you
Zenu,
gonna
but yeah.
The Great Fairy!
Bottle path, thanks. That has to lock all other bottles, and that's fine. Also tells us that's probably our first logical, strength. First logical, there's also 30 skulls available, I think, for that. That's also our first logical strength on Pose, then, probably.
Yeah, 30 skulls is available. It's winning a lot of numbers. 69, 69, 69, 69, 69.
Yeah. It's gotta be for Pose and that skulls. Yeah, that's actually true, I think. But yeah, Pose first strength upgrade. Thanks, game? That's not a command. 30 is a long shot. Game response for the giggles.
So it looks like Daredevin taking up the owl. Is he finished up with this child section already? Nope, he is going up the river.
Alright. Path command's been updated.
Oh, he might be grabbing a bean for his scale. That would be something. But nothing's stopping Mario from claiming his Goron Ruby here. Or no, the Zora Sapphire. Never mind.
They're essentially the same things.
You tell that to Princess Rudo.
I will.
That
Yeah, the
would've
bottle
made
path
the
is pretty
vanilla
great.
game a lot shorter. No, Princess. Look, I have your mother's special stone. Look, it's this Goron Ruby that the Gorons just gave me. Look, you wouldn't have had to fight Baronade. Who knows? Maybe Baronade could have helped defeat Ganon before it got out of control.
Oh, Devin planting a bean for that scale.
Yep, and I'm guessing he might pop in here to Child Spirit. Looks like it. How far can he go? Stay tuned here on ZSR to find out.
Looks like Mario's immediately going Pierre, which is interesting routing. But I wasn't able to peek what was on the other two. They could both be items that we don't need.
Yeah, I assume they were small chests. Really cool strats. Mr. Mario was the VODer who provided us all the nifty ways that you can peek these checks with just as matches content.
Alright, so we will see what's in here. First, check a child's spirit. Devin, stop having bad internet.
I wonder if he's one of the early adopters of Elon Musk's Starlink. One day it'll be good. Key on Pierre. Mario gonna dig a little deeper. One small key for Devin.
Yep. Probably gonna climb.
And yep, he is headed back towards the entrance. Up, up, up will go. He did already peek the hand, so we'll see whether it was big or small based on his route. Meanwhile, Mario, all the way up in deep fire, climbed up this burning ring, but the flames just got higher.
Another small key that we don't need.
And I think at this point you gotta
I think
do
with this key layout, if I counted my keys correctly, fire is not hover locked.
I think you're right.
I have to share this right now. I live next to a recording studio, and
Nice.
the recording studio does like hip hop and R&B, but for some reason they're recording a track right now where the bass is the Wii Shop theme.
I just got it for Christmas. Sounds like a pretty chill place to live.
Yeah, until they record at 3 a.m.
I think that's against the city ordinance.
I don't think it gives a care. Trust me, as someone who sleeps here, I don't think they care.
But Daredevil has found the big key.
Yeah, it was 2 small chests in Child Climb, right?
Yep. No more small keys.
Yeah, so we cannot go further. We can do Sunroom, though.
Sunroom might have a key.
And is Child Climb worth it? Nope. But it gets the fire requirement out of our heads, and we can just long shot over to the chest if need be. So, not a bad deal. And a small chest on the hammer chest. What is going to be on highest Goron?
It's our boss.
Nice. It's a terrible place for a boss key. I apologize to these runners.
Oh, you've got more than boss key on the highest score to apologize for. That's not that bad. But guessing that Daredevil is going to be taking his bottle, doing some ghost busting, getting a strength upgrade. All right, now here it is, the dreaded beast of the Fire Temple. The stuff of Little Goron nightmares.
I don't know why I keep going ahead, guys. I apologize. The dreaded beast of Chaco Mountain 64.
I thought it was Star Fox 64.
Dude, I love the way someone like I had never played Star Fox 64, and you know how the guy who was describing it to me described it to me. He was like, imagine the gummy ship missions in Kingdom Hearts, the worst part of Kingdom Hearts. Imagine that's a whole game. That's Star Fox 64.
So it's a 3D side scroller. Mario going with bow strats. Doesn't want to waste his precious chews. Can't blame him, but luckily he's got that Goron tunic, so nothing to worry about. This music, I think, is rather appropriate.
And let me know if my head Mario just killed Vivagia.
You got it.
Yo!
Winner!
I got it sorted out, guys. Let's go.
No, if this is the winner heartbeat, I'm really gonna start freaking out. Well, there's a gold shiny bracelet for Daredevin. There's a minuet. We know where he's going. He's gonna take down a phantom horse pig. Okay, not the winner heart piece, but a heart container. Good to see. Gladly take it.
That's a full clear of fire. So
maybe Daredevin just grabbing the skull?
oh yeah, it's gonna turn. He's not gonna be here during night once he beats Forest, so he's grabbing this beforehand.
See, this is the kind of routing that I'm a big fan of. Always gotta keep in mind.
Oh, he's going. He might be going for the other two that are night only here. The one in Lost Woods.
Oh yeah,
and the
Lost
one in-
Woods.
Yeah, because after he beats Phantom again, he's going to not be able to get the one in Kahiria and this one. So this makes a lot of sense. Devin rushing 30.
Yeah, he skipped all the other checks in Lost Woods. Might as well get an extra skull or two here.
Oh, he's not going for the one in Kokiri. Interesting.
He's definitely going into Lost Woods. Ice arrows in the volcano.
Bongo in Logic. Let's give it up for Bongo in Logic.
Actually, I don't know why Mario checked that fairy fountain, right? Death Mountain Crater Foolish?
No, Crater's not foolish. Our foolishes are Lost Woods, Jabu, and Kokiri.
Why did I think Crater Foolish? Oh, Last Seed. Never mind. Getting confused.
Seed Bleed on comms. Let's give it up for Seed Bleed on comms.
Better in the commentary booth than behind the controller.
And I played a seed today and watched 2 previous races. If I don't get Seed Bleed on that, that's a miracle.
I mean, there's racers who'll play like 3 or 4 seeds a day. I don't know.
I don't know how they do it. The most I can do is 2.
Like smash your head across, run into a wall. I don't know. It's something. I wish I had like a memory reset. Like, yep, there it is, Mario. There's Serenade. All right, so fastly approaching the 1 hour mark. And I gotta say, I think I like where Daredevin's at. Both are racers with a pair of dungeons down. But I like where Daredevin's at with his bottle with the strength upgrade.
Has Mario seen the 30 hint? I don't know. I think the only one was in that we've seen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was in the bombable hint in DMC, which Mario did not do.
Correct. Yeah, that funky cracked wall.
And Mario is already full clear DMT, or well, both, honestly. DMT and DMC, so he has really no reason to go back there to even get that hint.
That is correct. So it's one of those spots. I hate to see it.
Where's the bottle? It is semi-hinted on Hyrule Castle Fairy. So Mario will get that in a little bit. Probably. Yo, get your lefts and rights in chat. I'm going to do my traditional bet of 3 random characters on my keyboard. Or 5 random characters on my keyboard. Right, left. Well, that was right. I swear I know my lefts and rights, chat.
Well, is it your left going out or your left coming in?
You know what? It's all about perspective. Did Devin remember to do the push? Yeah, he's going back.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Nothing on the treasure chest minigame.
Yeah, he's going back for Floor Master. Nothing on the treasure chest minigame. Yeah, without Furores, you definitely want to do the recoil. It's just faster. And Mario gonna go get his bottle. We'll see if we see an immediate go back adult to do big pose. I wouldn't say it's out of the question.
Yeah, he might have that scale on top of the arch in his mind. I could see him.
I could see him doing Child Spirit, but I can't see him doing much more beyond that.
Oh, I was just thinking about some soil patches. You know, he's got Bolero, he's got Requiem.
Not the hint.
Wet, you know, would be a few easy soil patches right in a row.
He doesn't have the hint, and I think in his mind he's going to do 10 until proven otherwise.
I don't know if he wants to live that dangerous. We'll
it varies from runner to runner. I'm definitely very, very liberal when it comes to getting skulls. I generally, if I don't have a hint, I will go for it. But there are some runners that say, I will always get these hints. There's no reason to route it in until I have to. And both schools of thought on that are valid.
There's Prelude.
Yep. Yeah, the immediate Prelude, not doing Child Spirit. Oh.
He heard you.
You heard me. You heard me.
15 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago. It's 20 this year. Nick Xenu is ahead again. Am I?
No.
But just wondering. Okay. I see where you're going with that. Thanks, Scout.
Hey, there's a mirror shield here in the Forest Temple.
Oh shit! On BK.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a required item. And plus, once Mario gets that, we can see how crazy their mirror shield is. Because I know Devin doesn't play with Shuffle Extra Cosmetics, which is sad.
It's an extra step of setup. I get it.
I get it. Some people don't want to patch on Romans. Because you got to download the patch file and then you got to... Alright. We are getting told that we're ahead and need to rush.
Don't tell me what to do, chat.
It's not chat, it's a restreamer.
DareDevin approaching the halfway mark here in the Forest Temple.
Nice Poe fight.
And 30 nuts. That's a get we missed on Devin's side is using here. And that's replaying again. There's those nuts.
And nothing on Red Poe.
That is 9 Skullful of tokens for Mr. Mario. One more. Or if we see him picking up others, I think it's safe to assume he's got that 30 in mind.
Yeah. And we're getting a little bit of lag here on both sides, so bear with us.
But Daredevil does have the boss key at the halfway mark.
Yep. And we know because of key logic that this next check has to be a key, so don't need to worry about that.
And
you know what's really good about this Child Spirit play from Mario for us? We won't get double forest.
Hey, there you go.
Gotta look at the positive. Oh, free shield. Even though you already bought one. Oh, Mario's gotta be careful with the shoe. There we go. I'm way behind now? What the hell? I'm blaming ZSR now. This is all Trez's fault. Let me refresh. Yeah, I'm still gonna blame Trez. All right. Refreshing again. If I refresh and suddenly we're in the Ganon fight, I'm blaming all of you, chat.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. That would be actual time travel.
I don't actually know what's happening with the sync issues either. Apparently the earlier blip was courtesy of a server crash on the West Coast.
Okay, so right now Devin's in the just exiting the. He's in the green bubble room. Now he's in the checkerboard.
Yeah.
That's the sync with me.
Down.
You were right on top with me for that Xenu at least.
Alright.
Just a small chest in the checkerboard room as Mr. Mario once again reclaims his Master Sword from the pedestal of time.
Is that what it's called? I didn't realize it was of time. I guess it makes sense.
It is actually, yes. And I think we're actually all three of us in sync right now, which is convenient.
Yeah. Oh no, we just... Alright. The most exciting room in Forest Temple, the Amy block pushing room. Everyone loves this room.
I mean, with fast block pushing on, who doesn't?
Nah, I only play 1.0. See, slow block pushing or bust. 1.0 is Chew Rando, who's down for a 1.0 race after this restream.
I'm sure you can scrounge up some racer somewhere. How about a 1.0 race every first of the month?
It's a one. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mario doing some ghost busting. He wants his strength upgrade access into Forest Temple, I assume.
And my stream's crashed. Let's go. Or no, they're fine. They're a little choppy. I think we're just gonna get desynced again. That's what I'm thinking. All right, Mr. Mario picking up their strength.
Yeah. And there's the mini what faster than you can say it.
Yeah, makes sense. So we are going to inevitably get double forest, unfortunately. There's not a lot of double forest.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Mario's first trek in here.
Dude, I was on comms once for a weekly. It was quad force, and they basically all went in at the same time. It was literally the worst experience of my life.
I mean, that's when you just tell your co-com, hey, I'm gonna go get some water.
I'm just gonna go to Chipotle
Maybe go
real
to the
quick. I'll see you guys later.
bathroom. Maybe do my taxes. To note, this is Mario's first time in here. Daredevin did a little double dipping, getting his bomb bag earlier. So I think it'll be a little more efficient for Mr. Mario. They've both done Child Spirit. And I think Daredevin is kind of maintaining a slight lead over Mr. Mario at this point.
Yeah, ever so slightly. But Mario has done fire where Devin has not touched it.
Oh, that's right. There's the difference.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
and it's
probably
all
what
of fire.
it is. Yeah, that's true.
But nothing really in 4 is post the bomb bags. Or the mirror shield was there, sorry. The mirror shield was there. Apologies.
Now let's see if Devin goes for the quick kill here on Phantom Horsepig.
No, he does know the 0 cycle. So he may go for it. Mario does not know the 30 hit.
Living dangerously, no bottle out.
It's DMC wall and he's full clear DMC. And he is going for the 0 cycle. Oh, misses it.
I could see Mr. Mario maybe going back hunting down some Gossip Stones, but
I don't think you want a 30 hit that badly, especially at this level. You just do 30 at a certain point. If it was a 50 hit, maybe, but I couldn't see it for 30.
yeah, you're going through some dungeons. There's 5 skulls in most dungeons.
The way to remember it is that there's 4 in every child dungeon, 3 in every side dungeon, 5 in every adult dungeon, and DC counts as an adult dungeon.
Just 3 in Jabu, right?
Yeah, no, 4. There's the two in like the
Oh, yep.
the Octo room. There's the one on the Rudos. And Dins! There's the path, Dins!
Heyo. Alright, so, still missing covers and that Nocturne from our Ocarina.
Shout outs to a loaded forest temple, by the way. Dins, magic, bomb bag, mirror.
Yeah, did have quite a few items in it.
For sure. 3 of those 4 items are path right now. Bomb bag, mirror shield, and Dins. Thanks, game.
And it looks like Devin gonna take the Lost Woods path into Goron City through the crater.
Yeah.
Does not have Bolero.
Wait,
yet.
Devin's gonna get locked out here.
Oh, because he has not gotten his.
Yeah.
He hasn't even done Child.
Yeah.
Well, that will equalize things out a bit.
Does Mario have a speedrunning background? I don't think so. They're just very, very good.
I think Mr. Mario does have a little speed running.
I don't remember him I don't remember seeing him on like he's not on any main board categories at least. He may be on some category extensions, but I don't think he's on any main board.
A very accomplished runner.
He's a very good
community. Does a bit of Majora's Mask Rando, I believe.
Yeah, but not a lot of people are playing that play both, and there's a lot of people that play both in the community are playing MM right now. Even the MM mains that also play OoTR are like so prepped for this tourney. I prefer this to MM, but I like watching MM a lot. The co-op tourney, yeah. Yeah, the co-op tourney also has like I think 8 teams. So it's like not a huge tourney, but I know some people that are doing it. Oh yeah. I know Melrose is doing the co-op tourney. But I think a couple other people are.
So the nice thing over Forest here for Daredevin, Fire Temple's got a couple of things that we can peek. He'll know before he has to pass the eye switch that he'll be key-locked here. And
he's not key-locked. He's not going to be key-locked from that. He's going to be key-locked from Pierre.
Right. But he'll be able to, he'll approach the bombable shortcut. He'll see that check, and then from the bottom of the maze, you can see the top of the maze. So as soon as he shoots that eye switch, goes through that door, we're going to see him very likely play Prelude, unless he maybe makes the call to play Requiem and show us what's in GTG.
I don't think he does that when he has progression fire, but it may happen. As far as they know, they could avoid GTG entirely. It's probably not going to happen, but
I don't think so, given such an early opponent. Fairly early long shot.
I could also see him playing Requiem before the Prelude to pick up the scale.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because easier lake access. If you want to route in domain with it.
Yeah, that would be a very efficient use of his time. Meanwhile, we're going to see these two dungeons that we've seen from the other racer. And once again, shout outs to Mr. Mario's choice of music.
I gotta turn that back on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, while we're seeing checks that we've already seen, especially in long dungeons like Full Clearing Fire and Forest, just another shout out to our trackers and our restreamer Star, of course, Baby Shark, and Mary. Doing an excellent job keeping us trackings. And shout out to my co-commentator, August 40th.
Yeah, right back at you, Xenu.
Yeah. And shout outs to you, chat. Oh, so shout outs to Zoro and Ryu on the French restream. Even if you are not a French speaker, I recommend checking out the French restream if you get a chance, because the hype in those streams goes beyond your language barrier. The French get very, very excited in their restreams, and it's just fun to be there.
It's also a great way to learn French. I have improved my French a lot as a result of Random. Yeah, shout out to both of you, and to the entire restream team, really. Xenu here is also a race monitor.
Yeah.
Of course, we gotta give it up to the racers. Without them racing these races, we wouldn't have the races to watch being erased.
Just real quick. Has that command not been updated since season 3?
It has not. Our current friendly stream is on Zoro275's channel, and let me go boost the restream schedule and go update the commands because that's out of date. 2 seconds. That person actually have a fairly fluent French speaker. Wow. This is the French
Marco,
schedule.
Zoro, Marco,
That's the French name.
Zoro.
That is the actual French restream schedules.
So, Devin seeing it's just an item in the maze in the shortcut that he doesn't need. It's getting to that point where he's gonna start getting worried about keys.
Yep, unfortunately, no long shot. We're not going to see a pixel shot attempt.
What, Devin's at 19 skulls.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's still faster to set Pierre.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. We'll likely see domain in the process. Who knows? Maybe Zora's domain has the letter and the boomerang.
I mean, it can't, can it?
Why not? Hookshot led us to our bomb bag, which leads us to our bean for our scale.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, it could.
It's nice when the path hints are very clear cut.
But the hook shot pretty much is guaranteed to be on the path of Phantom Ganon now. So the path to Baronade is either Requiem. Yeah, it could be Requiem to get the scale to get in there, but no, that wouldn't work. Path hints can go.
I mean, that would be the nicest thing you could do for these runners right now, I think. Retroactively speaking.
Yeah. They're 20 minutes in the future. I'm sure they're already cursing me out. I'm sure the seed gets worse in the next 20 minutes as well.
Are we gonna get song storms from Burning Cat?
That is definitely a possibility that's out there. And it looks like Devin did not peek the
Yeah, I think.
Oh wait,
right.
was this a key that?
No, he's opening up the shortcut for when
he's
he has to
opening up the
come back.
That looks like he didn't peek it anyway.
Yeah.
He's going for it at least, so.
We can all be right.
Ooh!
Wow. Wow. Oh no, just go peek it. Oh.
I was like, at this point, you can peek it from down there. If Devin doesn't know that peek, I'm immediately teaching it to him directly after this. Directly after this restream is done, I was like, dude, there's a peek.
Yes, if you've not watched Mr. Mario's video, you should definitely do it.
Teach it in the
Especially
interview.
if you're in the brackets.
Yeah, I'll pull up. I'll go live on my channel and just show you guys the peek.
It can't be a key. It's not a key.
Yeah, it's not a key. We are hard Pierre locked in this seed, which kind of sucks because it's also pretty much a barren fire. In fact, no, it is a barren fire. It's just not hinted.
That
Upper maze is a key?
No way.
By my key count, it wasn't. Oh, never mind then. I guess I counted my keys wrong. Well, then we're not Pierre locked.
Good news for Daredevin. Bad news for us with the taste of feet in our mouth.
Yeah. Did you forget boss key? No, I think what I did was I marked one of the big lava rooms as a key, and it wasn't.
No, I'm putting the blame squarely on Mr. Mario, who went straight up to Pierre.
Yeah. Is this AD? Yep. Yep. Just yep. I bought it for $20 at GameStop used like 10 years ago. Does that count?
Mr. Mario not quite making the cycle. But very impressive nonetheless. Phantom Ganon it down for the second time this stream. Hopefully the last.
Yeah. And there's the Dins. Where do you go if you're Mario after this?
G, T, and G. Yeah, it does look like coming out of their respective dungeons, Mario with a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to reverse. So, no Strength 2, but we can do literally everything else.
Yep, he's also got
Well, except for Toilet, but no one cares about Toilet.
Bomb Bag and a Lullaby.
And that's a pretty crappy mirror.
Check here and the check in the Wasteland.
That's not a great shield. It's too dark IMO. There's not enough brightness to it. Oh no, I think it's the lettering for me. The lettering just doesn't look good against that shiny bit, the interior.
Daredevin should know this is a key, right?
Strength 2, never mind.
Ooh, hey yo.
Never mind.
Very convenient strength upgrade. Almost as convenient as Rang and Letter in Zora's Domain.
We're gonna get a very early Nocturne here. Makes you wonder if there's anything in Shadow. Of course, we're still missing hovers. Let's see. Is it strength locks? All you need is bombs and Requiem, so no.
Hey, look at that. It's Zora's Domain music.
But all that's telling us is that if it's not strength locked, then something is strength 2 locked that leads to irons or Zora Tunic.
Is a small key. We knew there was going to be at least one in here.
Yeah, all bottles are strength 2 locked.
And we'll have to see if Daredevin makes a similar move, or if he wants to make use of that silver scale. This was just a regular small chest, not a small key up here.
Everyone's letter could just be in Deco.
Oh yeah, we know the Curie sword is in here somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, this is Path to Goma, so the Kokiri sword or something that leads to the Kokiri sword is somewhere in here.
I mean, at this point, we're running out of items that could lead to other items. Daredevin setting up to get to the boss door first try. Very nice.
Right, so that's small chest and one small key. We're getting a lot of small keys here now.
Yep, there was just one on child side.
And We are gonna have to go through the sunblock. Actually, no, we can peek it. So, if it's something, we'll go and get it. But I was gonna say we can't long shot over to the silver knowledge chest because we did not pick up 30 first. How's the seed? Kind of dumb. Kind of really dumb.
No, I mean, they told us that it was an all dungeon seed very early on. The worst thing for Mr. Mario is the 30 skull hint. The only one we've seen is behind the cracked wall in Death Mountain Crater. He's cleared out the crater. Doesn't really have any reason to go back there. 20 is hinted dead, so we need that long shot too.
And correction to the BS command, we have just found out that our first strength was not on Big Pose, but there's 2 interchangeable strengths, one in Desert Colossus Fairy and one in Big Pose.
Meanwhile, Daredevin has taken out the dragon. He has claimed his Zora Sapphire. Where will he go next?
I'm gonna just go with Requiem on this one. I can imagine they're just gonna follow each other.
Oh, taking a whack out of Link. That Iron Knuckle did.
Not playing Requiem. Interesting.
No, save warp.
Oh, big chest.
Biggie.
Another bottle.
Another bottle.
That's bottle locked. That's bottle locked as far as we know. Oh, Devin just making it night for child. Or they're going into spirit. Which, little do they know, it's going to be day regardless because they're about to get strength 2.
Yep, they are indeed. I would think that he would ridden the bean over there.
Oh, he made it night for these skulls. Done.
Yep. Oh yeah, he is gonna ride the bean. Maybe. And even though it looks like Mr. Mario is extending his lead, he will have to collect 30 skulls eventually. So this is time that it might catch up. It might pay off.
Fairy sword? A scale. That is interesting.
Yep, it is indeed. Dark Fury Sword in Lake Hylia in the lab.
What was in the second invisible chest? I stepped away for a second. Anything?
Small.
Okay.
Few more opportunities for it to poke its head in here, but it's looking that direction.
It was a bottle on right hand. Left hand is the one we're doing right now. Because it's from the stats perspective.
And there is the silver scale.
Old scale.
No.
Right.
Daredevin is not getting his strength upgrade.
No.
We'll have to see if that is a meaningful routing divergence at the end of things.
Oh, he's going back?
He is going back.
Did he remember?
Yeah, I don't. Unless he's thinking about the Skulltula in
Yeah, no, he's
Haunted
going.
Wasteland.
He's going.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just for his
You know
Wasteland.
what he's doing. You know what he's doing. He's doing it for the for the Fortress Gold because he's planning on reversing.
Yeah, the Wasteland and the Fortress.
Well, the Wasteland one doesn't matter. It's day and night.
Oh, that's right. It is Dan. Thank you. Well, yeah, he wasted enough time a day getting those other 2 skulls on the scale.
Here's our Kokiri sword. There we go.
Yep. And strength for Devin. Very nice. So Devin making great use of his save warp. I imagine if it was different, he'd be preluding over there to make use of Ganon Castle Grounds, setting your time of day.
I mean,
good thing to keep in mind when you don't have Sun Song.
I mean, the scale isn't necessarily bait at all, because unless Central Pillar gets involved, we can clear water now.
Yep. Devin jumping in here, so Mr. Mario essentially is Spirit Temple ahead. I'll get him his blue potato, his Nocturne of Shadow. And that leaves Sunsong and Song Storms in Ice Cavern and Burning Cat. Yeah, chat making a good point. Where is that second 30 hint Mr. Mario?
I mean, we've seen a lot of hints. We've seen back of lake hints. Yeah. The only hints I don't think we haven't seen are basically the ones that you never get.
Yeah, Upper Castle, the Web Grotto.
Yeah.
Castle Moat.
Yeah. Yeah, the Storm's Grottos. We have not seen Storm's Grottos. Yeah, that's fair.
Good. Good ones to keep in mind.
Yeah, we also haven't seen Nocturne. Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be the best spot for Mario.
Yeah, if it was.
But DareDevin fans are going to be hoping that it's locked up in the Castle Moat. Something no runner in their right mind is going to go check, unless you maybe if you start with Song of Storms.
Yeah, fun fact that I was actually talking to Devin the other day, and he actually had a seed where he was checking Hyrule Castle Ferry, and he had storms and bombs, and he just did it.
Yeah, I can see it.
But if you're in the area, it's 2 hints that could give you an advantage if it's early enough in a seed.
Especially if they're the same hint.
Yeah. Wait, what?
If they're both the same hint, then it's like, you know that your opponent's not going to go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Sorry, thank you.
And then it's unlikely that a lot of people, it's unless you're playing time of day, there's no good excuse to go up there. Gotta be playing the odds, looking to do some gambling. But those are the kind of decisions that make winners. And nice one cycle from Twinrova by Mr. Mario. Now, he could stay adult here, reverse over to GTG. Nocturne of Shadow doesn't really get him a whole lot at the moment. And GTG is packed full of checks. Besides that, don't really have a whole lot to do. Zora's Domain, the Graveyard, Child of Goron City. And it was quite vigorously that Mr. Mario was doing that thrusting as well. Shoutouts to the lewd chat. And we're looking for some boots. Toesies are getting cold.
And we're gonna probably see an immediate Serenade here to pick up Nocturne. For those who don't know, it is faster to play Serenade and take the owl than to actually walk out of there. Even if that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, a couple of child checks that we can see here. I think Mr. Mario is going to be checking some Bomb Chew Bowling actually here. It's the one check in the market that he's got left. But we also haven't seen Dampe digging. Can do the Royal Tomb in logic with Dins. Child Barn City, haven't seen any of that. And then, of course, there's always chickens.
Chickens could just have our boomerang.
I don't know. Bananas aren't good food for chickens, but then again, Anju's pretty dumb. So she might be thinking bananas and chickens are a good combo. We'll have to find out.
I feel like there's like a tropical recipe that involves the two that I had once. Like some sort of like Caribbean recipe. Like not plantains, like actual bananas. And 140 all dungeons, not bad.
Yeah, plus an extra 2 medallions in between there.
Making good progress.
Minuet, yeah, I think we're gonna see some Child Baron City here.
I think we're gonna go to Progression Deku first and then maybe see it, but
Oh yeah, we got the
yeah, those are Deku equips.
Yep.
Which chest was case ordered again? The one at the very top that's mirror locked.
The Lizalthos chest of the Devita. Boss Key was at the top of Fire. Tree Sword at the top of Spirit. What's gonna be at the top of Deku Tree?
Well, let's get real. Top of Spirit's a lot better than top of Fire. They're not comparable.
Maybe just an elevation.
Yeah. No, that's how MMR works. That's not how OT works. So OT, if it unlocks anything at all, it can't be hinted Baron. Whereas in MM, if you just don't need it for that specific thing, it would be hinted Baron. But in this case, we are hard required Boomerang because we need to be Jabu, so it will not be hinted Baron in either setting.
Mario getting this lone hint in the Lost Woods. Not his 30 hints, so he is thinking about hints. Speaking of hint stones, we are going to get 2 here in around the Deku Tree. But he is passing up that soft soil patch.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he has bugs to begin with. And he didn't get any in Lost Woods.
Nope.
Big Goron? Okay, this could be big. This next hint could be big.
Yeah, the Pokemon music is very fitting. The tension is mounting. Will this be the 30 skull hint?
30 skull hint? And...
No!
Oh, Burning Cactus Sun Song. Not super helpful, but I guess it's a thing.
All
They're lost sometimes, by the way.
Storms is locked behind the letter. That's all
Yeah.
I hear.
Not necessarily. Yeah, necessarily, yeah, because Burning Cactus.
Yeah, I know some stuff.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm getting the sea bleed now from like the.
First chest in the lobby, though. Nothing but a small boy.
Still no wallets.
Hey, why did you have to say the W word?
I'm just reading chat, man.
Yeah, I'm talking to Damon Crusher.
Oh, big chest.
Bada
Solid.
bag.
Solid work, Deku. Solid work. Good job, Deku.
Trying to be a little helpful. Saying, hey, you know, if you're a noob, you need this. It just doesn't understand. Hey, we're in tournament brackets. We're good.
Pretty much vanilla, except when you play vanilla, you have no idea that chest is there. like, oh, it has a strength 2 lock sling. But we got the other one, so yeah, there was one key on Child Spirit. Right, those look like 2 small boys. Yep.
In and out. Just 2 checks remaining. But coming out of here, we'll have access to Sunsong. 1 extra check in the
I
graveyard.
think that's a big chest there. If my eyes didn't deceive me. No, it's a small chest.
2 more skulls. Mario, we're getting 30s out there.
No, it is a big chest. I was right. It's hard to tell sometimes with the quality of the restream. Or the quality of what? Hey, a bomb pack. That's bomb lock? Question mark? Yeah, it's bomb lock. Bomb lock is the strength of bomb lock.
Yep. Does the queen have a prize, or is it just the red cookie for us?
Top of Spirit is also bomb locked.
Are gonna have a double boss fight going on though.
You don't need to do that room to get to the top of Spirit. It depends on what the keys are, and we had enough keys to make it there. Or did we? I don't remember.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, strength 2 was bomb lock too. Yeah, that's what I said. Both strengths are bomb locked, so that is a bomb lock bomb die.
Alright, one of these boss fights is gonna go a lot quicker than the other, and blink and I can't even say it fast enough.
Speaking of bosses, has anyone tried out a boss shuffle seed yet?
I believe some folks, one GS Kirox is a fan of those.
Yeah, good double boss fight when he lasted. So, nothing progression-wise in Deku, but we did need to do it.
Yep. And no useful hints around the side. Oh, it's a yellow.
According to their trackers, Mario has 12 and Devin has 28. I don't know how updated that is.
Why did I think they were getting the red medallion?
Nope, that's Water Temple.
Yeah.
Mario 17, cool.
Reading is important. And Childgorn City, or yeah, it has to be.
Makes sense. You can full clear it, and you're not coming back. So it's as good of a play as any. I think if you're looking for density, you're probably gonna rush GTG, but child cleanup is not a bad idea. How many is Devin at? He's basically at 30.
Yeah, Devin has the info. He knows 30 has a prize. Mr. Mario just knows it has something random.
Yeah, Storms is nice.
Confirmed. As Daredevil has taken out Twin Rova, getting access to that blue potato. And Mr. Mario is going to send us into mourning. Mourning for the Darunia dance cutscene.
I think you do GCG before ice.
Yeah, I agree definitely.
Unless
your name is Triss.
no, I was gonna say unless you're feeling, because like with bottom of the well, I think it's about the same amount of checks. Bottom of the well's 11 checks. Ice is 8 with Fountain and KZ. So it's technically more checks if you're playing the long game like that, but
There's Prelude. I think they're going back, child. They're gonna follow Mr. Mario into Deku Tree. That could be the answer they're looking for, but we know it's not.
nothing on there. Let's see. Couldn't tell what that was.
I think Mr. Mario said the same thing. I think it was just a Deku Shield.
Oh, this is something you don't see that often. This is something you do not see very often at all. A child check of Medigor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen this in a race.
He really wants that 30 hint.
Spirit Temple Pathagoma, not helpful.
Yeah, unfortunately. If he's thinking about hint stones, is he thinking about that mountain crater?
I don't think he goes back to Crater.
Yeah, but one thing
Especially with
he's not
all the
doing-
warp songs, unless like I can't, because the only reason he would play Bolero in my eyes at this point is to go to ice. And if you're going to ice, there's no reason to climb all the way up there and go for that hint on your way to ice.
Yeah. But also not going into domain. There's a hint there. There's 2 checks there. Did Devin pick up bugs? Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a reverse. Devin doesn't need bugs. He can just pick up what he needs in Deku Tree.
Oh, for skulls? Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
He's only 2 away, so he just does the basement. He's fine.
And there is the reverse from Mr. Mario. Colossus has been cleared out. But quick stop off at the fortress and the wasteland.
Heard about that.
If only there were a long lost gossip stone buried in the sands of the haunted wasteland that Mario could stumble on.
But also, Mario's not terribly behind on skulls. Obviously, Devin's been pushing them a lot harder because they got the hint. But I don't think it'll take a runner of this caliber that long to come up with 10 extra skulls.
Definitely not. With all these warp songs, actually with all the warp songs.
Yeah, with all, we have a lot of materials. Like, we don't have a boomerang, but that just means you're going to collect them as a goal.
Yeah. One thing you might be missing is that Sun Song. But as we've seen, DareDevin is expert at manipulating the time of day.
Now, if the hook shot was on 50, we have a different problem. But 30 is 30's not that bad.
50 is dead in the seed. 40 is dead in the seed.
Yeah.
30 is our max. Nothing in the wasteland. Let's see if there's anything on top of the roof. I'm guessing Mr. Mario will do some horseback archery before jumping in the training ground.
Generally, yeah, that's how you would route it. Unless you have like a GTG hint that you're rushing. It's generally faster to clear out Fortress before GTG.
There's of course also one check left in the valley. You've got that hammer.
Yeah, that's a quick. And Mr. Mario, what they don't have sons, so they're not gonna. Yeah, and they're not gonna wait time of day to get the Valley Skulls. I haven't seen that setup. My setup's a lot simpler. You just line up with the box, but
Looks like he's got it down to muscle memory.
he's got it down.
Yeah, if you're out there practicing some of these tricks, maybe just look for a different video. There might be another trick that you find easier. But there is a big boy chest up on the fortress. A little difficult getting that guard to cooperate, but she finally did, and now Ringo has been released.
Oh my god, I saw it for the first time the other day. I was watching her friend do a siege. She got out of the torch somehow. Didn't even know it was possible.
Couple of extra bucks. And now Mario's done. Bonk.
Devin getting his bomb lock bomb bag. And another good reason for Scarecrow. So, yeah, unless Devin does Adult Lake before this, he's not going to get this if he reverses. If this is hovers...
Well, no, because he'll be picking up his long shot.
Oh, right. He will be picking up... Zora Tunic!
Alright, while it's not needed. But I think big thing is if Devin can dodge Child Goron City, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah. And I think at this point, with Devin knowing it's AD, he's going to try to... See, there's two schools of thought on that. There's I skip it because it's slow, or I do it because it might be there and it might give me an edge.
Yep.
But HBA time, will we see a 2000? I think I got an HBA PB earlier today. I got like 1800.
I don't think you take the time to shoot it so precisely during a bracket match.
If you do the all-in-one target strat, it's not that bad. You just keep shooting. But it looks like he's just going for, yeah.
He's already done fucked up.
Just hit the target.
1640, not too shabby.
Yep, that'll get it done. And it's dead, and...
One and
it's dead!
Oh, you get a refund.
So, GTG time.
And Daredevil playing Serenade. Are they going into Domain? It looks like that. No more need for the Scarecrow. And this could be our remaining 30 in front of King Zora. But Mr. Mario is going into GTG instead.
Yeah. Small chest and small chest. Okay. Not a great start to GTG.
Okay, Daredevil is playing Scarecrow song.
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't done Child Fishing either. Yeah, okay.
Doing Lake, essentially.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops into the lab.
Another small chest. First keys. Ooh, big chest.
Yeah, it's
big
given
chest.
Mario an opportunity to look at all of the chests in the maze
Yep.
here.
Yep,
Speed
small in the center, so that's good. I think that's a small in the second to last chest, so that's also good.
Yeah.
Bomb bag.
And last bomb bag.
Yep.
So maximum of 4 keys needed. Halfway home. Oh, and Devin is leaving. He's not checking at the lab. Oh wait, no, he's not leaving. He's going back to the warp.
Is that bomb bag bomb locked? I can check for you. Opponents was at Malon's. Song of Time was
free.
Was free.
So no.
So we just need a hook shot to get there. So no, it's not.
So that was in the same sphere as our Force Temple bomb bag.
Yeah.
So it checks out.
It also explains why we didn't get a Path of KD hint. It's on the right side of GTG.
Oh wait, no, that might be bomb locked.
No, because you can go the other way.
Oh yep, you're right. Two keys. Can you get another two in the maze here?
Looks like they're all dead anyway. I didn't see a single big chest.
Top? Nope. Nope. Alright, so pretty quick GTG here. We're gonna take out some Stalfos and some Wolfos. Do the back half. Daredevin finally gonna be checking the Sunsong Grave. Pick up Bolero. Show us what's in this chest. But he does look like he set up time of day to get Dampe too, so that's a good news.
Okay, this could be big. Mario hasn't done this.
Yep. And it would be.
Oh, there's a big chest.
Let's go back, child.
There's the
That is-
hovers.
So that unlocks the Shadow Temple for us.
Yep, that's the whole Shadow Temple.
I think we're up to 3 small keys total. I want to keep track for the toilet. Unless there was one that I missed in the maze.
Oh, there's another one. Doesn't look like he's going for it though, so it looks like it's just dead. But keeping track for toilet, of course. Not doing the silver block room? That's interesting. Oh, because he doesn't need to do the
No, you should do the silver block room.
No, he's gonna do it after this. Because he doesn't need to go in the other room. Because he's gonna void out anyway.
Firings?
The last slingshot.
Interesting, I've never seen that route.
It makes sense if you don't need to go into the fire room. I cannot tell. Link's head is in the way. 1 key and 1 item. That makes toilet a key. Cool. We don't have to do that.
I'm trusting you. So one last check in the area in the valley. Will Mario go into the lab from there?
Have you lost Devin's stream too?
No, Devin has returned adult. He has returned to Lake Hylia. Looks like he's doing adult lake.
Oh, he just got back from me.
That is why he grabbed the scarecrow for adult fishing in the top of the lab.
Also, just going to take care of Water Temple now if it is gold scalable.
Yeah, it looks like he says, you know, screw those iron boots. I don't need those things, maybe.
And Valley overall dead.
And Mario is not going into the lake. He says, screw that gold scale. I've got everything I need to do the Shadow Temple. Oh, and that's not our 30 hint either. But there will be 5 skulls that Mario picks up. At least 4 that he picks up here. Oh wait, no, he won't get the Scarecrow song. So just 3 shots.
Yeah, just 3 is generally the pickup, unless he's feeling really spicy. The 30 hit is the bombable one in Death Mountain Crater.
Yeah, that is the only one we've seen. But some exciting stuff. We've got a Shadow Temple we have seen nothing of. We've got Daredevin trying to do gold scale water. One of these is guaranteed successful. The other is down to 1 check. Screw us over.
Where were irons? We have no idea. I mean, hovers, they were in the GTG Stopless room.
And welcome, Raiders from Silver Gauntlets. Thanks for joining us here in the main bracket. Previously, here on ZSR, Mr. Mario and Daredevin found a rather quick Nocturne on OOT. Knew it was all dungeons. Big news, Daredevin has found the 30 Skulltula hint in the cracked wall of Death Mountain Crater. That held his long shot. You see, he's got it in hand. He's got his gold scale. He's broken into the water temple. But other than that, Mr. Mario is looking pretty. He picked up those hover boots out of GTG. Daredevin has not done any of that. So really exciting. They've got they're tied up on their medallions and stone count. Looking for the last few items. We have no idea where Light Arrow's Boomerang or Rudo's letter are.
It's not. I rolled this. It's not even rolled by Star.
Had a Baron outside Ganon's castle, Lost Woods, and Jabu, right?
Lost Woods, Jabu, and
OGC.
No, Kakiri. OGC was just hinted at.
Oh, right. Songstorms is waiting for us in the Ice Cavern. Sun Song is in Burning Cack. Daredevin has found 2 small keys, going for the vanilla boss key. No more skull tools on his brain. It's gonna click away there.
And that's another flavor of dead in the BK chest. Oh, yeah, you can get out of this. There's one position on there where you're actually soft locked in. You can't get out of it. Most of the time you can walk around though. Alright, we'll see this peak. It's a key.
Oh. Now the tension is mounting. Will Daredevin be able to clear the water temple without the iron boots? Stay tuned here on ZSR.
Yeah. If it's in Central, we've got a non-zero chance that it's in Central Village. So we've still got Compass and the Dark Link loop. So there's a 20% chance that it's in Central Pillar, which is not great.
Another small key. It's 4. Was the vanilla boss key a small chest or a small key chest?
That was a small chest.
1 item down.
BK was not in Cracked Wall. That was a regular key.
Okay.
What was in Compass chest? I just missed it. Was it a
Small
key? Okay.
So that's 5 small keys. It's looking good for Dark Link, River, or Dragon Mouth. Meanwhile, Mr. Mario, halfway through the Shadow Temple, nothing garnered that we're gonna be writing home about. Whoopsie! You don't see that too often.
Yeah. Water Temple without hover boots low-key kind of sucks.
Oh, I was talking about Mr. Mario getting molested by the Redead.
Oh, I missed that. Alright, Pot, the new best sometimes hint that we didn't get. Yep.
More importantly, there's a Skulltula in here for Mr. Mario.
Yeah. Well, will he pick it up?
He had better.
Alright, this will give us a chance to see what his skull count is at.
Maybe. He's a mash.
20.
There's
And it's
the
a
boss
boss key.
Yeah, very nice. As Daredevin heads towards Dark Link. Final 3 checks.
If the boss key is not in one of these 3 checks, we gotta find iron somewhere.
Could be from shooting the sun. I think that that happened not too recent. Or not too unrecent.
Dude, I gave my friend a seed the other day where it was you didn't have Sun Song, and your gold scale was on Shoot the Sun for Iron Boots and Lab Dive.
Alrighty, Dark Link, 5 hearts, not too bad. For those in the not know, Dark Link's health does depend on your own health.
The shadow is looking barren as all hell.
Whoopsie! Mr.
Alright.
Mario is feeling the post 2-hour seed here. Oh, it's a big chest.
That's claim check. That's not
Not exciting.
That's not exciting.
So 2 items down, but we are gonna, I think, both clear this water temple.
3 items in water. We're missing 1.
Yep.
Big Goron was hinted. That looks like a boss key. Yeah, that looks like a boss key.
Yep. Well, we are gonna be seeing the Dragon Mouth just in case. Oh.
Oh. What? Okay. We just missed him shooting the eye.
Oh, we're gonna peek it. That's right. And that's.
That looks like that's a small chest. Cool.
Cool. So Morpha has our last key. Very nice. Water temple all cleared out.
Yeah, and Central Pillar is a key. We don't need to worry about irons. Good day. Good day.
Oh, that's right. Central Pillar.
Central Pillar is logically a key now. Unless unless somehow when I rolled under the S5 preset, it did something crazy. All right.
So Morph is going to be a random item. What could it be? I don't know if this is enough to say that Devin has a lead for this. Mario, in the meantime, has figured out the Shadow Temple. They'll have to trade places eventually. I think it all depends on how long it takes Mr. Mario to get that long shot off 30 skulls. He's not found the hint. But he has picked up some extra skulls in Shadow, so it's not, gone from his mind. It's still in there floating around. On his to-do list.
Small chest.
Well, very nice quick kill from Morpha. Not against the door, but quick enough in the corner.
Devin's not going to go blindly for GTG. Devin's going to go into GTG because it's their best play.
Yep, they are essentially out of checks besides, Zor's Domain, Chickens, a couple of checks here in Lake Hylia that he might do right after here.
You could also do Ice for Storms and then do the well, but I think you're going to do GTG before that.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, and Morphe does have a small key. So Central Pillar is our last item. Yuck.
No, there were 2 keys left.
Oh, were there? Okay. Never mind.
Quick shoot the sun check as Bongo's dying. Anything good? That would be a big fat nope.
One check remaining in the lab, yeah.
Yeah, the lab
that is where
has a
Devin's
check.
going. No, he's checking hits.
Yeah, check him back, Lakens. Because Devin is still missing two of the paths.
And at least
The light arrows on Bongo.
He hasn't found a Kokiri hint yet either. But nice pick up there from Bongo. So we are down to Jabu stuff. Where's the letter? Where's Lord Banana, more importantly?
Lab dive is an option because it technically has to be strength 2 locked. Yeah, ice requires the letter logically. Ice could have our boomerang.
Yeah, we could have a frozen banana. I've got a banana in my freezer, waiting to make some banana bread. Good.
Generally, yes, and yet unless you're what we call in the OG community a papega.
Yes, if you want to check out one of those, it's T_RIS. And what's Mr. Mario?
We've seen both wallets. We've seen neither wallet, but we've seen the Goron tunic and the Zora tunic.
Yep. Both.
So Paradox letter is not really in play. Who's leading? It's tough to say.
Yeah, Mario up the Shadow Temple and GTG. Daredevin up the Water Temple. So I kind of want to give it up to Mr. Mario, our plumber. Speaking of plumbing, those are the dungeons he's got left, the Water Temple and Jabu. Looks like he's setting time of day here, going for Dampe. Don't think he's up to 30 yet.
Not the ice, but ice is not the greatest play when you're looking for letter.
Yeah, I think
Storms' eyes.
I think the only child checks remaining from Mr. Mario are Dampe, Zora's Domain, and Chickens, and the bottom of the well. But
yeah, and Boomerang could just be on chickens. Like we still have a semi unresolved CAC Path of Barony. Although both our bomb bags are hookshot locked. So, where's the missing scale? I think he didn't get the one on the arch. In the.
Oh no! Both the runners have both scales. For the trackers.
Mr. Mario, I don't think Mr. Mario planted the bean.
No,
I don't think he did.
I could be wrong. I very am likely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, Mario never got a bean.
There's our letter. Wow,
oh,
snap! Is required. That is huge for Daredevin.
Now you rush Ice, because Ice is now your best play. But
also, Mario making a great play here on his own. He's doing nighttime cack skulls. He's going to be picking up this long shot. Oh, but that's something you hate to see. 220, 10 check. Meanwhile, Daredevin is making the right play. It looks like he's going over towards GTG. Don't know why he's not doing it on his noble steed. Thankfully, the devs have not introduced sound bites from Shrek as Epona, but maybe one day.
You know what? I feel that.
At least the song, you know. Oh, I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Mario did not get the long shot just yet.
Yeah, he didn't have enough. He could turn in 20.
But good news, it looks like he's grabbing a bean.
Yeah.
Also, another skull in here, and this is a mark to Mr. Mario's talents. Very efficient routing here.
So all our paths are satisfied now. Now that we got the letter, we know the path of Baronade in CAC is for Requiem to get at least one of your scales, if not both, to get letter.
This is Mario's first time up the river. I hadn't realized.
Yeah, Devin did it super early as adult.
Yeah. And 2 hours, 20 minutes, Mario hasn't been back. But there is the opponent call. Daredevin has mounted his steed, headed in the right direction. Gonna find the hover boots and nothing else in GTG.
The real question is, does Devin bail on GTG after the hovers? Because he's gonna get them relatively early.
First gonna check out Tektite.
Makes sense.
And Mario still checking hint stones, looking for 30.
It's honestly looking like he's not going to find it.
I mean, if it could be in front of King Zora, I think that'll be the saving
our last
grace.
option. We've done basically everything else.
Yeah,
apart from the Storm Grotto still. Storm Grotto.
Yeah, but he's
that's not GGG.
30 anyway.
Yeah, he's dipping here for vanilla hovers.
Yeah,
which I get. If they're here, you save a bunch of time.
Yeah, you have to do the first 2 checks anyway. It would be a good play, I think, if he had Pharaoh's Wing, knowing what we know. Well, Mr. Mario is going to show us our first check inside of Zora's domain.
Where were hovers, they're...
Stalfos chest in GTG.
Yep, and here we go, moment of truth. It's not it!
I think he's close enough if he could just
Yeah, he's probably just gonna do it.
push skulls a little quicker.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be at a Storm's Grotto. It could be in the Hyrule Field Cow Grotto.
Mm. Yeah, but at this point, there's not a whole lot that could throw Mr. Mario off. There's nothing that could lead him to any sort of bait.
Oh, big chest and domain!
Yeah, here we go.
Is this a boomerang and domain?
Fishy banana? I don't know. Brandon's calling it in chat. Let's go, Brandon.
No, there's a lot of things that could be in there we couldn't see. Another bow could be in there. Fire arrows. A wallet.
There's
The last strength. The last
Haven't
strength.
seen any stick upgrades.
They're not in big chests.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
wallet.
it's a wallet.
That does a whole lot of nothing.
Not relevant in the slightest. Devin picking up Sun Song.
Question in chat: ice arrows are in a big chest. Ice arrows, Nehru's Love, Stone of Agony, all major items. For some reason, I thought Stick and Nut Capacities fell into that category.
They do not. I don't know who decides what's a major item and what's a minor item, but they don't fall under it. Yeah, double defense is in a big chest.
Oh, DareDevinX
Yes,
up the Sun Song going in the grave.
Sun Song
Check
grave.
here.
Mario get bugs. He doesn't really need them. There's more
It would
efficient
just be
skulls.
really convenient.
Bugs are sort of skulls you go for like in 50 or 40 skull seeds where you need a lot of them and you need the item relatively early. Otherwise, there's not really a point in going for them.
I mean, they're just quick, especially if
They're
you're
not that
planting beans anyway. The Lost Woods ones are definitely good. Getting those two plus the Curie Shop.
Oh my god, we gonna see chickens?
Uh-oh.
Is it time? Is it time for chickens? We're doing
It is.
chickens, guys!
Happy 227. Meanwhile, is Daredevil going ice?
This looks like a nice play.
Yep.
Which makes sense, it's in logic now. You're here, you went away from GTG.
Yeah. We're getting it. But this could pull Devin away from GTG and into the bottom of the well. We'll have to see if Boomerang is in there. That would be good. If it's not, it's going to be a whole lot of wasted time.
He metagaming himself? No, he went to do other stuff and this was more convenient. It's just different routing, because, like, if you take the density of Fountain, King Zora, and Ice, and combine it with your Storms checks, it's technically more checks.
Yeah, I was just thinking Storms.
Yeah, it could be this too.
It's a tough call. It really is. I'd hate to be in their shoes. That's why I don't join the tournaments.
I don't join because I'm bad. And
Well,
I would not win either. But I am doing League, if anyone out there is going to do League.
Yeah, make sure you give everyone here involved a follow. If you're so kind, a subscription would be cool. Especially if you're an Amazon Prime member, because then you're not even using your money, you're using Jack. Bezos' money.
Even though he doesn't work there anymore.
Yes, the meme will continue.
A piece of heart.
Pizza.
I'm not even gonna try to identify that.
Nope.
And Chickens is dead!
One stick. Hey, there's this Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for using Jeff Bezos' money here on Zelda Speedruns.
Kakariko Village's Path of Baronade. Thanks, game.
Oh yeah, the 30 hint could be out here.
No, the 30 hint could be here. No, Jabba's Baron, it can't be.
Oh, vanilla. Okay. I thought for some reason Jabu being Baron meant that the 30 Skulltula hint couldn't be in the fountain. And I was really confused.
I don't know. I don't know if that falls under hint logic, because if it was fountain foolish, you don't get a fountain foolish in fountain, unless there's also one available. Because there are logic to where the hints are placed, but I don't think that qualifies. Yamara is getting the scale.
Yeah, scale to letter. Can't imagine another. Well, I guess he's gonna go into Water Temple first.
Still doesn't have the long shot.
Oh, that's right.
No irons. You can't get in there with just a hook shot.
Yeah, so he must be thinking lab dive. I don't think. Did he do Adult Lake? I don't think so. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did a God Scarecrow. Meanwhile, Daredevin is gonna get something out of Ice Cavern. He's gonna get Song of Storms. Is he gonna get anything else? He's looking for a frozen banana.
Where's Rudo's lab dive?
Yeah, you will see it in approximately 15 seconds. Now, once again, shout outs to Mr. Mario and the music. There's a letter, and it looks like Mario is following Daredevin's tracks. Good news for Daredevin.
I mean, this is his best play. He doesn't have the 30 hint.
Yep.
No, I told you. There's the only reason he would play Bolero is to go to ice, and you're not gonna go climb the entire crater if you're going to ice.
Unfortunately. I mean, he's going to be passing 2 hint stones in his mind. Those could beat the 30. There's 3 Skulltulas here in the Ice Cavern he'll pick up.
I think at this point he's in like the mid-20s with skulls. He's just gonna do 30.
Oh yeah, for sure. Unless, of course, he stumbled upon the 30 hint that said it was dead. Because in his mind, it's a mystery. Woo!
Alright, anything in the compass ring.
And it is getting scarier and scarier the longer he goes without it.
It won't be too late because Devin still has to do Olive Shadow.
Yep. Mario is still in a good position, especially with that letter.
Letter's
Scott
one.
Nocturne. Good news for the chat. Boomerang cannot even out.
I mean, I can tell you that Mario can do Gold Scale Water. I can also tell you that every runner in this tournament knows how to do Gas Scale Water. That's not an issue. The issue is who finds the boomerang first. But we're really running out of places it could be.
Yeah, and I think we're running out of places for it to be in Daredevin's advantage. Also, I have to find the iron boots somewhere.
We don't need to.
For sanity's sake.
There's so much about the logic. Yeah, if he has Hover's Go mode, he won't full clear GTG.
That's
Which
a good
full
point.
clearing well is a lot faster than full clearing GTG.
Definitely.
If the boomerang is in well, he's in a good position. But I still think Mario already doing GTG and Shadow is a little. Oh, big chest.
Ooh, gold. A whole lot of nothing right there.
Yep, OGC is dead.
OGC, IGC.
Yep, both of them are dead.
Daredevin doesn't know that, hasn't found the light arrows. He's making a note.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, King Zora? I don't... Well, it could be King Zora. But he can't get back there.
Yeah, he's doing the well first, but he's gonna probably keep that blue fire for when he unfreezes King Zora, because you can't reverse Moop Skip. Passing. There are illegal ways to pass through King Zora, but none of them are allowed into this rule set. So. No, that strength is definitely behind bombs. Because the one of the scales is bomb locked in Spirit, and also the strengths are bomb locked, and you need strength 2 to get that scale to get that. Yep, Devin's going well. This makes sense. I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked if Devin did chickens here. Absolutely shocked.
You seem to know him pretty well.
In a race like this, you don't do chickens when you're 2 items from go mode. Oh wow, he's doing.
You're gonna have a talk with Devin.
I'm gonna have a talk with him. I have no idea. I am shocked and appalled. These are things that are not meant to be, and he's doing chicken.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. 237.
But check out Hovers, the GGG stuff. I'm gonna have a very long conversation with Devin after this about chickens. Yeah, you do. For those who don't know, generally you would do well before this, because if your go mode's in well, you don't have to do chickens.
Yeah.
It costs you another trip up the ladder, but it's overall faster.
I guess you could nocturne your way out of the well.
I think it's depending on where you're at. I think it's faster to just walk out.
But yeah, feels bad, man.
Yeah, this is gonna equalize things a little bit, because by the time Devin's done with chickens, Mario will probably not be in the well, but like be on his way to the well. Yeah, someone act hyper. Yeah, Mario 27. I really want to just fast forward past this chickens, but it's live. Like this is like at a football game where they're just like waiting out the clock. This is what it feels like right now. Yeah. I enjoy watching chickens. Well, if you enjoy watching chickens, there is a up and coming YouTube series that our very own Rock Chalk GN is doing called Rock's Cocks, where he interviews runners and talks about their chicken routing.
Yeah, I got nothing. But is Mario gonna rush King Zora? Or is he doing the grotto? He might be doing the grotto. Yep, he's going up and out.
Yep, grottos.
Also looking for that 30 hit. He would avoid collecting the final few if he could.
Simultaneous storms checks. That's a big chest.
Oh. Nope, another Kakin. Hey, Ferris.
That's not super useful at this point.
It'll save him a little bit of time in water if he sets it.
Yeah, he still does have to do water.
But he's not going into the forest. He's I think following Daredevin into the bottom of the well.
Yep.
Keeping it close, keeping it exciting.
Yep.
But Shadow Temple is unfortunately so much bigger compared to water.
Yeah. Although to be fair, we do need to full clear water.
Sure. Yep.
The only thing we're skipping is Dragon and Central Pillar, unless we find irons.
Yeah, Mario might end up finding irons in here and taking a little bit of extra time doing Central Pillar. So, hope is not lost. But the longer it goes, I think the better position Mario is in. Looking for nanners. Is it soggy? Is it spooky?
Ooh, bit of bad luck by Devin there, falling in the middle.
Is it underneath a fishy butt encased in red ice?
Have we done ice yet? Yes. It had strength 3, which is useless, and storms, which is what got us in here. Oh, big chest. There it is.
All hail, Lord Banana has been rescued from the depths of the bottom of the well. Daredevin, the first to find it, but unfortunately he's got a little bit more to do. He's looking for the light arrows.
He's also looking for hovers.
Hovers, that's right. Yep, thank you.
Whereas, also Mario's going to keep doing checks in here because he's still looking for long shot.
Yep, very true, very true. Good point.
We know he's not
can
gonna find
escape.
it. Nobody can escape 30 skulls.
Or the bottom of the well.
Yeah, he's at 27, but you basically never get the skulls in well. Oh, going for the RSL trick. That is. Yeah, not getting it.
Yeah, Mr. Mario made it pretty deep into RSL.
He doesn't play anymore, but he's still an organizer.
Yep.
Oh, okay then. That's cool.
There's irons.
That's a gold scale locked iron boots, by the way, guys. Logically.
But it's good news for Daredevin, I think. I really think Mario will take the time to do the central pillar.
Yeah.
Will it be enough to equalize this race? Stay tuned here only on ZSR.
Oh yeah, those irons might send Mario into water looking for a vanilla long shot or a French vanilla long shot.
Oh, yep. Could be. But again, that Pharaoh's Wind will help him avoid that potential time loss. Spin strats on dead hand. Let's go.
Oh, we're getting an early back room from Mr. Mario.
Yeah, I wonder if he saw a big chest in there.
Looks like it. Oh, look,
And
fire
fire
arrows.
arrows. Loaded bottom of the well.
Oh, there is a big chest in here.
Big Goron sword?
The last bottle.
I think other than a couple of bows, the Big Goron sword is the only other big chest item.
We got a wallet.
Oh, yep. Oh, another wallet.
And I think we're... Yeah, no, we know we're Stone of Agony, so I think that's it for the stuff that really isn't
Yes,
in
sir.
big chest. Yeah, Ferror's already got it. We got the condom. We got the neighbor's love. Yeah.
Oh, and Devin has not done Gerudo Valley either. I just noticed the lens not there. So that's poking him in the back of his mind.
He's going to go to GCG directly after this, though. I can guarantee it.
He just
Yeah,
fell
well,
down.
he might do well. He's probably going to do Jabba beforehand. Never mind. We got the boomerang in here momentarily.
That kind of stinks. And it's a big chest. I don't think Daredevin can leave it in here. That's unfortunate. Question in chat, is it faster to full clear GTG and Shadow, or get hovers and assume lights are in Shadow, or maybe you're gonna get a hint?
You get the hovers and leave, because you don't because you get a light arrow hint from Dorf, and he'll just tell you where it is. And even in this seed, you're going to run into them regardless, because they are on a required boss.
Yeah, I think especially considering that Devin has cleared out the ice cavern at this point, cleared out the well, essentially done everything.
Yeah, this is definitely what we call in the biz a go everywhere, do everything seed.
But I think he could, he could make the call to get hovers and assume lights are going to be in Shadow. Assume Ganondorf's going to tell you where they are.
I mean, he wouldn't. It wouldn't be absurd to think that lights are in Ganon's at this point, from his perspective.
But to the counter, it's not absurd to think that they could be in GTG with the hovers. So we're going to see the Jabu here, neck and neck, both runners, Rudo's Letter and Lord Banana, swimming to Zora's Domain. This is going to be a showcase of execution. We are all synced up. Mario for sure with the lead, with the lights.
Yeah, with because he's going to get his 30 skulls in Jabu, and then just honestly win.
Yep, he's got Serenade. He's got Pharaoh's Wind for for the boss
Yeah,
key.
for Roar's Wind, but mostly he's got Shadow and GTG done. That's a solid 25 minutes alone.
And at this point, the only thing that we've collectively have not seen are the Central Pillar, Ganon's Castle, Frogs in the Rain, Frozen King Zora, underneath the icy water, and what's left here in Jabu.
Nothing's in Jabu, it's barren.
Yeah, I mean, the chests have something.
Oh yeah, sorry, all chests matter. I just care about big chests. 12 minutes in Shadow, 8 in GTG. Okay. So not quite 25. Okay, 20. 20.
Was that the 30 hint? It is, isn't it? No, that's
40 hint. So yeah, the 30 hint is basically
somewhere.
I think you dip 30 because it's quick and you have Nocturne.
Yep.
Because you're going to do water regardless. If it was like an out of the way check, like I don't think he's going to go like unfreeze King Zora, but 30 you have a quick route too. Oh yeah, it could be in there. It could be in there.
And we're seeing Mr. Mario's execution paying off already. A sizable lead coming into Jabu here. Yeah, we were saying towards the beginning, the longer this goes on, the bigger advantage Mr. Mario has. All dungeons from the get-go, but GTG required, bottom of the well required, ice cavern required.
He only needs 2, so he's probably going to get the 2 before Big Octo is my assumption, because they are the fastest ones. Thought he needed 3. Well, then he'll get the one by the one by Baronade is also faster. So
I like to call that final switch that you throw the boomerang at Jabu's uvula.
Interesting here. Mario is go moding. Jabu's Baron. You ever just forget hints? You ever just forget?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time.
That's our job.
Yeah, all the time, man. You just forget hints. Yo, can I get a smilers in chat if you've forgotten a hint and cleared a barren area?
How about if you already have light arrows and you pick up another light arrows in a seed that can't possibly be plentiful?
Oh
wow, that was a quick room by Mario.
Yeah, that's
gonna avoid the jellies altogether. I didn't know if you had to kill him or not to open the door.
I mean, it's his most dense area, so he's got to be thinking that. Either that or it's in a stupid check.
Yeah. He did the first 2 in Shadow, so he knows it's not vanilla.
Didn't even know you can jump slash that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Mr. Mario is gonna do a strat that I recently saw for.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That one before. That's gonna lose him a little bit of time.
Yikes! Yeah, Up, up, up. Good news for Daredevin.
Don't think it's going to be enough though. The lights are on
No.
Bongo. They are literally unmissable. They're on a required boss. Oh no. I've been in the community a long time, but I don't think I've ever heard of a story of someone. I guess the one boss you could do it on is Volvagia, but like have a required item and just skip it because you were trying to get in the blue warp faster.
Yeah, Volvagia or Morpha.
Yeah.
But they've
Yeah, it's so easy to
back
go on
up.
the other side.
With that fall from Mr. Mario, they've caught back up here.
It's up to Devin's routing in GTG. Devin's routing in Shadow is going to be the exact same as everyone else's because Shadow is linear.
Yep.
It's not going to be enough time. Like say Devin does right side first, left side versus right side. Doing left side will save him time, but it won't save him enough time.
Yeah. He'll peek in the maze. He'll see that one big chest on the right side.
Well, he doesn't know he's in go because he doesn't know where hovers are.
So in this room, there's a cool new strat. If you target the far whatever that thing is first, and
Wiggly
then
jelly.
and then you walk off the ledge, the boomerang will actually swing back around and hit the first one.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think they've been doing that in vanilla speedruns for a little bit.
Okay. I saw it in random for the first time the other week. It's like that.
So
Looks
there
like a decent
there are a lot of strats that like obviously when you're running glitchless OOT you do a lot of like little stuff to save time because you know it's glitchless and not all of the stuff has made its way into Rando yet. So
I think I saw that from Emo Soda and I was like, I'm gonna remember that. That looks cool.
yeah, double Baronade.
Devin with a slight lead into the boss fight. Good phase 1. Good phase 2. And now some intentional bonkings. Good to know that they don't actually do you any damage. Good to keep in mind for like quad damage, one-hit KO seeds.
I think it does do damage, but I think it's like 116. I don't know. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, Oko seats have to be completed somehow.
Yeah.
And we've got a high 5 here in the warp, and as you see, Daredevil got into the boss fight a little quicker, but Mario into that blue warp a little quicker.
I thought. Mario not going for the skull and fountain. I would reckon that would have been their 30th. So he's still at 29. Frogs 1. Yeah, Frogs 1 makes sense.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, you're abusing the iframes of the roll.
Oh, good to know. Thanks, Javon. And Daredevil losing a bit of time here. He's gonna do these Zora's domain checks. Can't blame him.
Wonder if Mario's gotten the this last skull and river. I think he has because he went up river, right?
Yep. I think it would be in Graveyard. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have Sun Song yet.
He does not have Sun Song. It's
Damn.
not. Well, because he hasn't beaten water. So Frogs in the Rain. Oh, there's Lost Wallet.
Yeah, there she blows.
So the only thing we're missing is the bows.
And the big boy sword.
Yep.
Unfortunately for the trackers, I think Mr. Mario is gonna dodge Sunsong, and Daredevil is gonna dodge that lens. So it's not gonna be a tracker percent.
Yeah. There are literally 3. The only checks we haven't seen are Lax and KZ. that aren't Ganons. Oh, there's Lax. And looks like he's going into water before doing 30.
Yep. It's like he should be getting his 30th, probably on his way to Dark Link. But I'm curious to see if he...
I'm sorry, Lax's lighter cutscene.
He can't set for Rosary, and that sucks. Unfortunately, he can't use Pharaoh's Wind to its fullest efficiency because he doesn't have long shot to get cross towards the boss door. But it could save him a little time. And unfortunately, it looks like Daredevil is gonna likely do Child Bronze City here. He's cleaning up his child stuff.
Yeah.
So by this time, Mario is likely 20 minutes ago completed Up Morpha, killed the pig. Just speculating now. And there you go, Daredevil almost forgetting. Oh no, he did forget, or unless he's looking just for hints. But no, his hint tracker is all filled out.
He doesn't have Kokiri. If you look at his tracker, he's got lost what's in Jabu. 30 Skulls is hinted. Mario hasn't found it.
Yep. Cracked Wall in Death Mountain Crater contained the one Gossip Stone we saw with that hint. Mario had not found the bomb bag then. He was on shoes and did not want to waste one there. Daredevil, 3-hour Kokiri sword check. Feels bad, man. Kokiri Baron was in Gerudo Valley. It's one location that Daredevil is missed on. Didn't have anything, just the lens. Nothing in Treasure Chest minigame. That is our first save and reset from Mr. Mario. Looking for that boss key.
We are going to see Central Pillar, so we're going to get to see the key in its glory. Although he may not pick it up. He may peek it and not actually do Central Pillar. There is a fancy pants peek that's pretty much ass. But if you're good at it, it's worth it. We'll see if Mr. Mario does that here. I wouldn't go as far as say immensely, but it does help. He is the peak master. Oh, this is a different style of it. I didn't see this one.
Fancy.
A lot better than the one that other people were doing. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I'm gonna start doing that one. Because the one that I was referring to, whereas you go under the cage with the razor clams and the spikes, and you target one of them specifically, and the camera branches out to the left, and you can see the chest that way. I haven't seen that strat, but that's a lot easier.
And it looks like maybe Mario saved some of the really good peaks.
Yeah, the really gay, yeah, saving his own.
Showing them off for the brackets, just for you, Chad. Yeah, unfortunately, it is Mr. Mario's race to be disqualified from. Nothing can stop him now.
There's that statement bow again.
Like not playing nice. Mario has a bit more health on him, so Dark Link's going to take a little bit more.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't believe Dark Link factors in double defense.
Nope. There's the Master Sword pulled for Daredevil. He's back adult.
Let's see what he got here. That's
Bolero.
Bolero.
Curious. Is the chest in the Goron maze a big chest?
No, they were all small. And
he's got blue fire out.
Oh yeah, KZ. It's gonna be our last check that we didn't see. That's not Ganon's castle. Yeah, I think Devin at this point has resigned himself to if it's GGG, he lost.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. But have no fear, it is a double elimination. Daredevil is not going far. He's just jumping down to a lower bracket.
From what I understand, they're allowed in DDR, which is a different rule set. But they are banned in standard. That's not really what I'm known for, but sure. No, this is a very classic Xenu seed where it's bullshit, but it tells you exactly what the bullshit is. I'm notorious for having hundo seeds that hint important things. Is oh, the chess size matches contents? Yes, that is new for the season. It's not new to the rando, but it's new for the racing format. It's been around for a while. So we're getting
all the jacks.
and there we go. So it looks like Devin's going to get the hoppers at least. No, it was not in season 4.
It's sometimes in season 4 of RSL.
It's sometimes in all seasons of RSL. Which, by the way, season 4 of RSL is starting up in March.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. Mr. Mario is making it night for some reason.
Skulltula, he needs one more Skulltula.
Oh, he's getting the canonical 30th skull, or the 50th skull. The skull that you always get when it's your last skull. The skull on top of Mimi's house.
Oh.
The skull that you always get for your last skull, because it's right by the skull house.
I don't know, I kind of like the one in the grotto here.
The one in the grotto outside of CAG is my favorite skull.
Oh, I called it.
Oh, shit.
The
I love
witchcraft continues.
It's been all over the seed.
Devin is stopping here because he thinks there's a chance that hovers or light arrows could be in the wasteland. He might also be doing that to make the reversing a little bit easier. So as you can see now, all the flagpoles are lighted up, but he's doing it backwards, so that can't be it.
It's for the last bit because the last 4 flags are a straight line.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Are we gonna get any shield dancing or straight to water?
Straight to water.
Yeah, no time to waste. But with that, it looks like Mr. Mario will be taking the lead. According to the brackets, DareDevin will be facing off against either Rock Chalk or Wooden Barrel. That match will be happening at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Stay tuned for that matchup and a handful of others in the meantime. Definitely stay tuned to !schedule for all the good stuff happening here on Zelda Speedruns. Of course, much more of Season 5 of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. But plenty of other good Zelda stuff as well.
And the insta grab, let's go.
Yeah. Mario's execution continuing to pay off. All right. Also, make sure you go check out the Silver Gauntlets. They are featuring the Challenge Cup.
Yeah, it definitely was.
64 players that did not quite make the qualifiers for the main bracket are facing off in the Challenge Cup. Moment of truth. Can DareDevin make a big brain play? Go left, get the hovers, go into Shadow Temple. He is setting Pharaoh's win. That is a good sign. All right, happy pie o'clock, 3 hours, 14 minutes, and Mr. Mario is going into Ganon's. I bet he could use himself a piece of pie right about now.
I wonder where that other 30 skull is, though. I wonder if we can ask the runners to go look for it after when we do the interview.
I think 1 of 4 spots. Oh, this is perfect music for Ganon's, right?
This is solid Ganon music.
Definitely for the end of a seed. Getting ready to party. Mr. Mario's feeling good. No finish yet in the race time. At least 20 minutes ago. And look at that. Daredevin tying Mr. Mario's horseback archery score. That means it's a draw, right?
Absolutely. I'm surprised you remembered that, because I sure as hell didn't.
Means he gets the same crap. Yep. That is definitely a good sign. We're still playing the same seed.
Yeah. We have not embraced Japanese rando racing yet on this channel, but I assume one day we will know that it's superior. And for those who don't know, Japanese rando style racing is where the 2 players racing have different seeds. Don't ask me why that's a thing.
I guess maybe it was like in all dungeons or something. Very nice setup. Very clean. But Mr. Mario, up. The final staircases.
I'm going to go with no, because he's probably going to do right side first, because he has song.
We will get confirmation as to what is in the waterfall.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty funny if it was like the Big Goron sword. Alright, we got some Super Smash Brothers Kirby music going on. Music from Dreamland. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. One
I can never
cycle
get that.
down.
I can never get that. I think I've gotten it once accidentally.
And I think it was going to the beat of the music. But here we are. It's been quite the seed. All dungeons, all side dungeons, 100% required. Here it is, Mr. Mario versus Ganon. And the music continues to jam. But he is a cheap piggy. Knocking that Master Sword away, but Mr. Mario with the big brain strat, storing that jump slash, dealing it with his hammer. Three hits, phase 1 down. Fortunately, yep, there's the princess standing helplessly beside. Can't even bother to hand link his sword. It's right there. And there, Ganon is down. The princess finally lending us her magical abilities with the slicing and the dicing. Mr. Mario will take home the victory. Moving on to the next stage.
Yep.
Who's hungry for bacon?
And race time bot. Mr. Mario's finished in first place with a time of 3:20.04. And I think both of the runners agreed to an interview, so we will be joined by them shortly.
Very nice. And as I mentioned, Daredevil will be facing off against the loser of Rock Chalk versus Wooden Barrel Monday, 4 p.m. Mr. Mario will face off against the winner of that match. So stay tuned to that. If you've caught this match, if you can't catch it live, all the VODs will be up eventually at some point.
Except for the races that aren't restreamed.
Well, yes. Then you just have to go to the individual racers' channels themselves, pull up the VODs, maybe do a little pausing to sync up some timers, but
I'm doing that.
good fun.
I'm doing that today because no spoilers because I haven't watched this race, but I heard Drunith versus Hey Potato was very good.
Yeah, tons of races going on. If you miss some, if you're working a long day, no worries. You have something awesome to check out at the end of the day. And of course, if there's ever a restream going on and you're out and about, if restaurants are open where you're at in the world, just, hey, yo, bartender, can we throw up a website here? I got a race I want to watch. And then, of course, take a picture of it and post it in the Discord. I want to see it.
And we are joined by the runners, GG Mario, GG Devin, and Devin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Not your
GG's.
fault. GG's.
So, Mario, first question for you. Was 30 Skulls eating away at you the entire time? I'm assuming
Yes.
it was.
30 and 40, because I had the hint for neither until finally, when I went to do Jabu, I saw the 40 hint. But then I was like, well, okay, well, what about 30? I was thinking that it could have been in the crater wall,
You got it.
but I only had choose, so there's no way I was gonna check that, because I didn't
Yeah.
want to save scum or anything.
Yeah.
Didn't hurt you too bad, though.
No.
All dungeons
Yeah.
required, all side dungeons
based,
required.
yeah. Based off of what? That was a full clear for you, Mario, basically.
The only check I had left before the long shed was toilet.
Well,
Toilet was a key, so
Was
the
it?
only thing
Yeah.
I had. Oh, it was.
it was.
I thought it was not. Okay.
I might have misseen a key chest for a small chest in the maze, but I counted that as a key. But like when you peeked the maze, I saw 2 small chests. There might have been a key in there.
And we have
Oh
no
no,
idea.
yeah, there
where
was a
the-
key on the right side.
Okay, then there wasn't.
We have no idea where the other 30 hint was.
Yeah,
It's more down.
We're assuming like Hyrule Castle Storms, Cow Grotto, etc.
Yeah, could be the second Hyrule Castle hint, the Storm's Grotto, the Druid Forest
You
Storm's
actually
Grotto.
shocked me. You actually shocked me early in the seed, going for the early child Valley Lake with back.
Oh, yeah.
Could you talk a little bit about that? What your decision behind extending that child was?
Well, the only reason I really did that is the spawn was ideal, and I only had a bow. And I didn't really have any hints either. Like, I think I only had 1, maybe 0 path hints at the time. So I was like, okay, I'll do Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia, I'll get the hints because I'm really struggling for hints right now. Too bad the other 30 hint wasn't back a lake, that would have been interesting.
But that was a pretty big early divergence. Saw Devin go adult pretty early. Seemed to be paying out for him. And Cap was able to get his bomb back pretty quick. You took it
I'm
home.
so mad. When I played, I'm pretty sure I had hookshot when I played Minuet for the first time.
Yeah.
So I was-
Oh, really?
and then it didn't even occur to me to dip forest with that. And with like bow and hookshot, you could actually get like a bomb bag and something else. It was like incredible.
Magic, but the other magic wasn't magic locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only reason I didn't dip force is because I knew strength was on big pose, and I was like, okay, well, there's 4 bottles out there. I'll probably get one of them soon,
What do you?
right?
Okay. Speaking of the bottle, when you after you beat King Dodongo Mario, you got the hammer. We
Yeah.
were suspecting you to go directly into fire, and yet you turn around and clear Hyrule Field and get Pierre. Were you being like extra cautious with that, or did you just have a feeling?
Yeah, that was just me being, I don't know, thorough, because I felt like I had the time to be thorough at the
you
time.
definitely had.
Yeah, because we were thinking
Yeah.
for a moment that you misread the Hyrule Castle hint as Hyrule Field.
No. Oh, another reason why I did that is because I didn't have bomb bag, and if I left something in Scarecrow, then I would have had to open up shortcut chests either way, even if it was a small chest. I didn't want to waste another 2, just in case the bomb bag was super late. But yeah,
I mean, we got Pharaoh's win really late, so that wasn't helping you out.
I could have even like left fire for even later and just rushed the path to Morpha, but I just did that after fire instead. It didn't really make a difference. Just means that I didn't have bomb bag for fire, which is
Where was that Hyrule Castle hint? Because I never saw it.
It was the first hint in Lake, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah, there was one of those that I didn't check because I didn't come from river, from lake, and
Oh, yeah.
From valley because I never touched valley until it was already too late, until like 5 minutes ago or something.
Oh god. Yeah, I
And then I saw
did
the
Valley
numbers, I
Link.
was like,
How many minutes into the seed I did Valley? Like 10?
Yeah,
yeah, I stayed the fuck away from that.
yeah. You better. That child route is still really interesting for me. You do Long Long spawn there, then you go to Fairy Forest, save quit back, do Valley.
Hmm.
Versus I would say Devin's the more traditional route with S5 going
Forest Rush Adult.
getting the song going directly to all. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that was definitely an option. Because I had bow, I could have like opened up Goron City, but I don't know, I felt like if I found a bomb bag or hookshot in Valley, it could be a really good lead. Too bad there wasn't anything, but it's fine.
But to divert the questions away. So Devin, you're in vaguely a casino mode, but in 2 different aspects. You have ice, which you know has storms leading to the well and stuff, versus GGG. Could you talk a little bit about your decision making, choosing one over the other?
Okay, so as you probably noticed, I avoided GTG like the plague.
Yeah.
Because I assumed that like I was just feeling behind still, like, so with like, I the way I judge Mario, I don't know if that's accurate or not, but he's someone who goes to GTG frequently, and
Yeah.
I was thinking, okay, I just got the letter. That's kind of awkward though because it's gold scale locked and all of that stuff. So I thought like, okay, finding iron boots that are locked by letter will not help me, but like it was basically the decision ice plus well versus GTG, and I felt like GTG was like the obvious one that could have been done like an hour ago or something as well. So I figured I'd just go like the other way, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
well, I mean,
in
well,
case
you were both at the point where you kind of done, the Chexon Forest, the Dongo's Cavern. I think you'd both done fire. Still only had the 1 strength, and it looked like both of you kind of were about to reverse to GTG. And then you
Right.
find silvers in the
Oh
fairy
no.
fountain.
Yeah, that's
Well,
exactly
Well,
what I was
going there
planning.
right now. And then, Daredevin, you just kind of never put it back in your routing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all of the dungeons were required. All the side dungeons, all the regular
You needed
dungeons.
to go everywhere.
It's what we call in the business: go everywhere, do everything, see. Literally.
Yep.
That's
But it
the
was-
ones I love the most.
It was
Can't get
really
enough of it.
cool.
But one more question for Mario.
Yeah.
So, in Water Temple, right? you went in with iron, so you did central pillar.
Mhm.
Are you keeping that peak secret? Because everyone else is doing the one where you do the enemies. That one looks so much easier.
Well, that was a very recently discovered clip by or peak by, I forget him. I think it was TJ who figured it out. But yeah, it was really recent, so I didn't add it to the video. I don't think I will
Shout out
add it
to
to the
TJ,
video,
man.
but definitely a good.
Just keeping it to yourself.
Yeah, you're hoarding these strats. Mr. I created the peak sheet.
Made
But
like
anyway,
half of it. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, GG's to you both. Any other questions you have for us? Because I'm out of questions.
Did you enjoy the seed?
Honestly, it was a slugfest. It was
I really hope at least someone did, but chat is known for wanting to people suffer and enjoying that. Taking
Oh,
them
King
over.
Samson found out the water temple. Not TJ, sorry. Shoutouts.
Yeah, it's King Samson.
There was
Whoever's
something
responsible.
There was something I wanted to touch on, but I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I guess any thoughts about your future opponents, maybe? Potential
Yeah,
future
Rock Chalk
opponents?
versus Wooden Barrel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Who-
both of them are good.
Yeah.
Mm.
I personally hope you face Barrel because I don't want to see a friend against a friend.
Yeah.
I don't know who to root for.
That's rough. Yeah, sounds like a you problem though.
It is a me problem. It is a me. Dude, I was so conflicted because like Bobby and fucking Jay were gonna face off round 1 until Sorry is dropped.
Yeah. They were probably sweating as well.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, man.
My
I
personal
mean, that's
preference. Anything else we got?
yeah, I mean that's the thing too with tournaments with so many good runners is it's hard to pick favorites. That's the point, and there's just so many good matchups too.
Definitely.
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm 100% not mad. Like, not going to GTG was my commitment, and I'm actually proud of myself for committing to something that I decided on early on. Like, you could have just broken that up any time, right? But like,
Right.
nah, I stuck to it, and I'm proud of that. And I think I didn't do too well, except for like my execution in certain places was garbage. But overall, I think I'm pretty happy with how I played.
Yeah, skipping GTG is a bold move, and if it paid out, then I would have
I
definitely
felt like
respected
that was something that I needed to do to beat you.
Hey, you never know, man.
You
I
never know.
could forget a 30 schools hint,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
And
GG's.
I know Star said we're planning on raiding the Silver Gauntlets deep into a crowd control match. In case
Challenge
we're
count,
not
well, I guess
doing
not
that.
crowd control.
But I did just notice Wooden Barrel is doing 4 Zooter Seeds, 1 controller. That looks fun.
He's doing that again. He did that once before.
That's a lot of practice all at once. I
Just
hope
kidding.
that like if you don't have the time to play them in a row, just play them at once, dude. Let's fucking go. That could be an approach that works for me too.
And I might have to
Doing that on
go up
these
against this
with
guy. Dang.
Yeah, we are going to head over to TSG, but do check out Barrel if you so choose. Especially because that is going to be the next opponent for either Devin or Mario. I do think that's about it, so let's go start on some shoutouts. Give our runners a follow, DareDevinX, MrMario7788, to our 2 commentators, August and Xenu. To our sharkers today, Baby Shark and Mare. Also, big thanks to Xenu for also doing WB race monitoring, and super cool, Zachoy Viflikan by Race from Française. Let's see, coming up ahead on the ZSR schedule, that is it for us today here on ZSR. We've got more stuff tomorrow once I can find the link. I have 8 tabs open right now as per the usual. Tomorrow we have another season 5 rate. But at 8:20 p.m. Eastern between Engel and Just Sam. It will be here on ZSR Made. At 10 p.m. Eastern, we've got this little 2 randomizer weekly race tomorrow. They're preparing for their Max Rando tournament coming up next month. And they've got more races throughout the week, as well as plenty on the Silver Gauntlet side as well. But I do think that is about it for us tonight. Any last words, everyone?
Nope. Thanks for the restream.
Yeah, thanks for the restream, and also GG's Mario, good luck on the next round, and
Thanks.
see
Good
you in
luck to you
finals
too.
or something. You're
Let's
supposed to
go.
say something like that. Was fun though.
For sure.
This Angle versus Sam in an hour and a half. No, it is tomorrow. I did in fact read that correctly. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to head over to the Silver Gauntlets. They're doing a restream of Words vs. Xeno Group M in the challenge groups. Let's see how that's holding up.
Not me, the other guy.
And
The one with the no.
Yeah, the one with the O.
yep, Xeno. Sorry, yes. But yeah, that'll be it, and we'll see you next time, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.